what the heck? Where did my game go? I had my game pulled up. Where did it go? Oh no, what happened? Hello, everyone. What the heck? Where's my game? No. What happened? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold, hold on. What the heck? Where did it go? Oh no. Erm, I might have to reopen the game because it's frozen now. What the heck? Oh my gosh. No, not on my very first YouTube stream. Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing. No. Okay, let me pull up some BGM while this is loading so it's not awkward. Unless. Okay, we're fine. What the heck? Okay, I fixed it. Hello, everyone. How are you? Team 17. Oh, shoot. You guys can't hear it. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Sassy
Okay,
Chef Game.
I fixed it. Hello. Guys, I'm on YouTube now. Crazy, tayo. Crazy, tayo.
Delete everything.
Like I have pinned in my YouTube chat, unfortunately, due to Twitch's multi-streaming guidelines, I am not allowed to show YouTube chat on stream. I wish that I could. I really do. However, I have seen a lot of people banned lately because they have YouTube chat up, and I don't want to risk it. So, YouTube chat will not be on stream for the time being. I wish I could have you guys up, but I don't want to get banned. So, no YouTube chat on stream. However, I do have the YouTube chat box pulled up, so I will still see everyone's messages, so don't worry about that. I'm exhausted from my desk for a large majority of the day. Exhausted from playing rhythm games? Never. Never. I need to play that one though. It looks really good. It was on my list and I know it's on sale right now, but I'm broke. So I can't buy it right now. Anyways, I'm pretty sure where we left off was that Timothy Timepiece told me to meet him at 9 a.m. I'm pretty sure, because I was like, okay, he has to be the very first one that I see then. Because I'm like 90% sure that I remember saying I have to meet him first. So, I'm gonna meet him first because I love him, and I'm pretty sure that was what he said.
Oh, look who it is. Come closer.
I will never get over him. Also, please let me know how the volume is. I've had to adjust my OBS scene a little bit so I can fit YouTube and everything. So let me know how the volume is, because I can't see my volume levels as well anymore. They're kind of squished a little bit. So please let me know how it is. Also, I just remembered that for this game, I wanted to have my model a little bit closer. So give me 1 second. Let me adjust this. I forgot that for this game, it's better to have, don't look at that. It's better to have me to the side. That way I don't hide anything. So let me adjust. Hold on. Because I was over here last time. That way I wasn't hiding any of the text. Okay. I feel weird being on this side, though. I don't like it. I feel weird. Okay, dokie. Oh, wait. Now, okie... Wait. What did I just do? Now, okie dokie. Okay. Come closer. Okay. DJ Max was so much different than I expected it to be that good. I want to play so bad. Wait. Chat. Wait. Let me get on top of you. Hold on, chat. Let me get on top of you. Wait. Okay. Alright. Better. Come have a look at this.
Timothy is in the middle of some sort of complex operation, taking a pocket watch apart.
He's so cute.
I wouldn't normally allow just anyone else here, you know. But you've shown yourself worthy of trust.
Uh-huh, you can trust me, Timothy. Don't worry. I'm honored.
The honor is all mine,
My
Sit
dear!
here by me,
Oh my
if you
gosh.
would.
Sorry, adjusting my mic.
Watch repair takes a great deal of care, patience, and trust. I cannot have just anyone around me when I work. But you, I feel a strange calmness in my soul when I think of you.
He thinks of me? Oh my gosh, he thinks of me. Oh my god. You're calm?
Normally I am, well, I admit, perhaps a bit tightly wound.
Oh.
It is by necessity, after all. A failure to adhere to the schedule to promote and uphold that most holy of values, timeliness. It can be catastrophic for a number of reasons.
Uh-huh.
But I know now.
Timothy holds the watch out to you, and the two of you watch its delicate
This
components
pose is
tick
so
away the
freaking good.
seconds.
Every single time I see it, oh my gosh, this is such a good pose. Oh my gosh, guys! Okay, I'll tell you in a second. Hold on.
My heart synchronized with my pocket watches alone.
Oh! Oh my gosh, the beat of his heart synchronizes with me. Audio sounds good on both sides. Thank you. Guys, oh my gosh. Do you remember a while ago, like a long time ago, I told you guys that I was getting a Muse-Dash style starting screen? And that I was really, really excited for it. But the artist who was doing it for me kind of was for a good reason. Okay, let me preface this by saying that I don't blame this artist at all. She had a good reason, but she kind of got off of social media and was taking some time to like put her mental health first because she was in like a really bad place, right? So I commissioned this person back in May last year, and I've been waiting, and I got my first update in like the fall of last year, and then she was going through a hard time, so she kind of wasn't able to continue working on it, and I've been trying to get into contact with her to get the art back because I knew she was done with the illustration and she was supposed to animate it too, but I didn't want her to push herself. So I've been messaging her, trying to get her to just send me the finished illustration files. That way I can find someone else to animate it, right? Because I didn't want her to like push herself any harder than she had to. But I really, really wanted the art, right? And I haven't been able to get into contact with her, but I was able to find someone close to her because I joined her Discord server. Excuse me. And I found someone who was making announcements on behalf of this artist. So I messaged that person and I was like, listen, I don't want to cause any trouble. I don't want to stress her out. Is there any way you can reach out to her and ask for the illustration files? It doesn't need to be animated. I don't want her to push herself any more than she has to. I just need the files, right? And that person finally reached back out to me and then told me that they would ask her if they had it done. And then they reached out to her. And then today I finally got the finished thing. And it was animated. I didn't think it was going to be, but she animated it. Oh my gosh. So I finally have my Muse Dash starting screen. I finally have it. It looks so good. I'm so excited. I made a OBS scene that is specifically for my 2.0. And I put it in my OBS 2.0 scene, and it looks so good. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm so excited. So now I'm just waiting for everything else. Now I'm just waiting for everything else. I have a new ending screen coming, my lore video coming, my model obviously coming, and new music coming. So I have to wait for all that. But watch Miraii leak it before her 2.0 model comes. Honestly, I've been close sometimes because I have that art. Because she sent me a picture of the art like a long time ago, right? I've had that art as my wallpaper on my computer for like so long now. I've had it on my wallpaper on my computer for so long now, and there's been several times that I've like almost posted like a desk picture, but that art is in the background, and so I'm like, I can't, I can't, because it shows the art. But I've almost leaked it. But come September, for my 2nd year anniversary, because September is my anniversary month. I don't remember what day. I need to look up what day. But September is my anniversary month. For my 2nd year anniversary, I'm going to reveal my 2.0 design. I won't have everything ready yet, but I'm gonna at least show the design, and I'm gonna start transitioning my Twitter into my new design. So starting in September, you guys will start seeing the design and you'll start seeing the artwork. So I will show it soon. Only like 2 months, because it's July tomorrow. So only like, 2 months. Only 2 months. And then you guys can start seeing it. And then if everything goes right, I will debut my new model in October. So hopefully everything goes right. I really hope so. I really hope so. Because oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Also, hi Lance. Hello. Also, hi Gil. I read your chat, but I didn't say hi. Hi. Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited. Hold on. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to alt tab. Okay, sorry. Anyways, back to the game. Timothy just confessed his love to me, so there's that.
It beats in time with another.
He gently closes the watch face, setting it down away from him and taking your hand in his.
Wait, he's actually confessing his love to me. Guys.
I never thought I could find someone who not only accepts every facet of me, but even understands them.
Oh my god.
Tell me you'll stay by my side through the hours, day or night.
Yo. I thought you'd never ask.
Really?
He laughs, happier than you've ever seen him. You've never seen him look at anything but his prized watch collection like this.
Oh?
You've made me so happy, my darling.
Hey!
I cannot
Don't hit my
believe I can
boyfriend.
truly have it all. I haven't allotted any time to it in the schedule, but perhaps I could finish my work later in the day, and you and I could spend some time together.
Oh my god, he's putting me above his watches? Dude, find you a man that treats you better than his pocket watches.
The way I feel now, I'm not certain I could concentrate on my work.
No comment. Okay, so I've met Bryce Papenburg once before, right? I met him to get a Cat Noir signature. Right now, if I meet him again, I'm gonna be so flustered. I was flustered last time, but I'm gonna be so flustered again. Oh my gosh. Shouldn't it be hard since not many men own pocket watches now? Shouldn't it be easy in general to treat your girlfriend better than like your watch? I feel like saying shouldn't be hard because not many men own pocket watches is like shouldn't this saying shouldn't be hard because the girlfriend is better than a pocket watch anyway. Shouldn't that be the saying? No? What the heck? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, guys? Do I have to cover my screen? Guys? Guys? Do I have to cover my screen? I don't wanna say no to him and ruin what we have going on. Surely it's fine. Let's see how freaky this game is.
Oh my! Well then.
Timothy gently gathers up his pocket watches, moving them somewhere safer for the moment. Then he's taking your hand in his, leading you somewhere more private.
Yo? I mean, companionship is nice, but can I eat the companionship like you can eat a pocket watch? No, but we can go somewhere to eat, right? We can go out to eat and get some, like, mac and cheese. You know? Yo, somewhere private? But Betty is standing right there. Dude, if we do an act, wouldn't Betty be alive the whole time during it? Mac and cheese? Dude, I freaking love mac and cheese. Who made this game? Geniuses, that's who.
This is unprecedented for me. I never imagined a break from schedule could be so intoxicating. Yes.
Guys?
Timothy's a bit shy at first, but he takes to you quickly. For someone who is so regimented, he's surprisingly spontaneous. You're so wrapped up in each other, hours pass before you even realize it. This might have started awkwardly at first, but now, nothing feels more natural.
Yo! Oh my gosh. Also, did you guys notice?
Always have time for you, my
He's so
love.
cute. On my, damn, I have an A. On my very first, not the thumbnail that I used for this stream, but on my very first thumbnail, when I first played this game, I made my thumbnail look like this. Like I was the romanceable character. Did you guys notice? I made myself the romanceable character. Yo. That's all I got. I'm still stupid. Yo. Alright, time for me to date everyone else. Dang, we went at it for like 3 hours. That's crazy. How far are you in romancing him? We just did the deed, so... The freak show for that result. Hey, he's my first. Hey, he was my first. You missed it? Yeah, he said he wanted to be wrapped up with me for hours. He said he wanted to, match our heartbeats to each other. He said that he could put away his schedule to spend a little bit of extra time with me. And then yeah. Okay, time to talk to my fireplace boyfriend now. I regret Googling this game. Why? Alright, time to talk to my fireplace boyfriend.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
Dude, the fact that he's Zuko every time gets me.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats. No way. We're about to up the difficulty level.
Okay.
Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band.
Mm-hmm.
But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then?
True.
What do we talk about? Interests and...
observations.
Yes!
He's
Before
so
you
proud
decide
of
it's a
me.
boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter.
Uh-huh.
And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat.
I'm
But
not.
like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice.
True.
So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Whoa, already? I have to calm down. Yo, I have to calm down. Dang, role-playing now? I know, right? That's what I'm saying. What if I say the wrong thing?
I got you. Just relax and let the sparks fly. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other and we don't know each other at all.
Oh my gosh.
Aight, what are you gonna say?
He's so cute. So how do you know? Ash, you're in this game? Ash, what the heck? You're in this game? You didn't tell me. Okay, let me get a drink. Hold on. You are? Yeah, you are. So how do you know Ash, our mutual friend?
Aight. A little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn.
Why did he add that at the end? That's so random.
Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend.
We've been
Always
using the word
reliable.
dang a lot. Yeah, you guys have. You could rely on me. Whoa. I just got that. You could lay on me. Whoa. When can we rail him? That's what I'm saying. What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it?
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder.
Little
Proud of you.
Cinder. Oh.
So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might
Yes,
want to ask?
I want to know about you and when I can.
Fired up.
Hey! Ouch! What aspect of love do you think is the most important?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a person.
True!
Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually
True.
accepting their partner for who they are.
True!
Like, no. You ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot. and
True!
want them. You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
True. Don't try and make someone into something they aren't.
Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far.
Emotional connection. Dang, that's not very alpha. What the heck? I had a boyfriend once who, sorry, I have the hiccups. When we were dating, he wouldn't let me cut my hair. Like, I had to keep it really short, or really long, sorry. I had to keep it really long because he didn't like girls with short hair. And he also wouldn't let me, like, there was a few other things that he wouldn't let me do. Hold on, I'm gonna snooze this ad real fast. If I can reach it. Okay, I snoozed. He wouldn't let me, like he was very controlling. He wouldn't let me express myself very much. He didn't like when I cosplayed, and he didn't like when I, like, posted pictures of myself and stuff like that. So, he kind of made me, like, a shadow of myself, you know? So, when I finally, control freak, yeah. When I finally broke up with him, the first thing that I did was I shaved my head. The first thing I did when I broke up with him, it was like 2 a.m. I just couldn't sleep. Like, I was really upset. I was really heartbroken. So I sat on the floor of my bedroom at 2 a.m. and shaved my head. Not bald, but there was, like, it was like maybe a centimeter of hair on my head. I have pictures. I actually looked pretty good with a shaved head. But yeah, I shaved my head completely because I was not gonna let this man be the reason my hair was long. So I've shaved it off entirely, and then I bleached it. So it was, like, bleached, and it was shaved, and I bleached my eyebrows, and I had, like, it was a completely different look for me. When I saw this man in public again, it was like a week later. I saw him in public at the store somewhere. He just kind of stared at me. He was like, what the hell? What did this girl do? But I really liked it, and so I kept it shaved for a while, and I would, like, dye it all kinds of different colors. I would dye my little bits of hair on my head, and I would dye my eyebrows. So I had, like, blue hair and blue eyebrows, or I would have orange hair. I did orange for Halloween. I had orange hair and orange eyebrows. Like, I just went all out in expressing myself in a way that this man didn't let me. So, I don't know. That's my story of don't let someone else make you change who you are. That's my little tiny story. I'm gonna dropkick him now for that. Yeah, he was really crazy. Crazy insecure. Yeah, he was, honestly. When we'd go hang out with his friends, he wouldn't let me talk to them. Like, we would be hanging out, but he wouldn't let me talk to them. So I was kind of just sitting there doing nothing. Base? Yeah. Blue hair. Did you also have blue tie? Actually, I do. And I'm hiding his Wi-Fi. Yes. Correct. Correct. Smurf? No, the Hatsune Miku. No. The Hatsune Miku.
If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy
Whoa,
and mutually
sexy.
fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship.
True.
That, to me, is the most important thing.
True. Thanks for speaking from the heart, Dante.
You mean hearth.
Yeah.
Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
Yup, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, guys, I want to romance someone new. I noticed while we were upstairs that I could romance my diary, so I'm kind of curious. Next lesson we rail him? Honestly, I hope so. I want to romance my diary.
A strange figure stands
She's
before
so
you.
cute.
A whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified.
Manic.
friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
Guys, do you want to hear? Okay, this is like... Maybe I shouldn't, actually. I was gonna say, do you want to hear another funny story? It's funny to me now, but it's low-key a trauma dump. About my diary. So, I don't know if you guys actually want to hear it or not. I love to cosplay a Smurf if I didn't have to use body paint. True. I actually have never seen the Smurfs. Yeah, you can get what's it called? Zentai bodysuits? I think that's what they're called. The like full body ones. Yeah, she is cute. All ears. Okay, so basically wait. Wait. Oh, why?
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on
You guys
paper.
never seen this verse
But
before?
if you could,
Nope.
it likely would not
Okay,
have been this.
so real quick, basically I had to go to the hospital for a while. I was an inpatient for about 2 to 3 weeks. While I was in the hospital, my mother decided that she was going to take pictures of my diary entries about me talking about how I like girls and how I kissed a girl. And she took pictures of my diary pages and sent them to our whole extended family while I was in the hospital. So after that, I never wrote in a diary again. It's kind of funny now, but it was really horrible. I remember being a Smurf figurine. Yeah, there's a bunch. You remember that? Oh, did I say that before? Okay, well, now I said it again. Because she reminded me. But if my diary looked like this, I would see her every day. Just saying.
As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
You're playing Minecraft? You know what? I have a really horrible memory, so I probably did. Hey there. It's okay, you can kiss me next. True, in person, in Japan, next year.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
Girl?
Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was
I asked why you
under my
don't
nails.
get into diary.
But
Oh,
I've
true.
never
I remember
been
now.
to-
I just realized Twitch, when you guys hit an ad break, you can just jump to YouTube because I don't have ads on YouTube. Because I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. You guys can go watch me on YouTube now with no ads. I'm saving my first kiss for you. Unfortunately, you will not have my first kiss, but you will definitely have a kiss. Sand on the beach is stuck in her nails.
Have I been to a beach?
Yippee!
I've been to a beach.
That's
Why
wild.
can't I remember?
Vinay, will you go to the BL cafe with me in Japan? You might have been to a beach. It's okay, I'm just gonna be my
Band
first.
leader.
Please be
That
gentle.
rhythm you're leading.
Don't worry, I'll let you set the pace.
Too much percussion. Far too much booming and
What is this girl
banging around in
talking
here.
about? I didn't mean anything bad.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means
Is
anything.
Miraii playing 2 dating games at once? Yeah, except for I've already won Vinay's heart. So I don't have to play a dating game to get Vinay.
That's the problem. Pushing the button.
Can I just know your name, please?
Smiling at the man across the room.
YouTube is
when
a couple
comes
seconds
over
behind.
voice
Yeah,
message,
YouTube,
I didn't mean it.
unfortunately, is delayed compared to Twitch, and also the chat comes in delayed compared to Twitch. There's like more of a delay.
It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
What is this girl? Diana. What is she talking about? Also, I mentioned last time that Sayu voices in this game. Apparently, I've already met Sayu's character. I'll show you guys in a minute. Such a Victorian name. Reminds me of Princess Diana.
And with that,
She's gone. Interesting. What's my phone? So apparently, love. Yeah. Anyways, sorry. Wait. Okay, yeah. So can I show up anytime now for him? Or should I'm just gonna keep seeing him first every day. Dante. We don't have anything yet. The character that Sayu voices is this guy, Alejandro Saab. I didn't realize it when I met him already. Have you many characters I'm gonna be enemies with? I don't want to be enemies necessarily. Sorry, not her. I just want to give her the new thing. But I'm not gonna try to be enemies with him, but this person I really don't care for. This person I really don't care for. But I'm probably not gonna try to make enemies. You can make enemies? Yeah, I think so. Alright, I think that was everyone. This is also how many people I can meet. Look, 100. I can meet all those people. I still haven't found Miku yet. I'm pretty sure she's in the attic, because I can't go up there, and I haven't found her yet. But there's Miku. And I can date all of them at once. The duck. Where is she, Rebel? This one. That's my rubber ducky. Also, did you guys see? I scrolled past it, but no, not you. This is J. Michael Tatum from. This is Sebastian from Black Butler, by the way. This is Sebastian from Black Butler, but I don't like his type, so I'm not gonna romance him. But it's Sebastian from Black Butler. Did you guys see? Oh my gosh, where are you? No. No. No, no. Look at this one. Can you guys guess what I freaking brought to life? It's so sad when you fave voices like someone you don't like. Yeah, I was so freaking upset. Can you guys guess what I brought back to life? Freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. Wild. I didn't know that that's what that was. I'm not gonna do it again because I don't want to meet that person again. But it was in here. And I didn't know. I didn't know when I brought this little baggie to life that it was gonna be that. I didn't know that when I brought this baggie to life, it was gonna be that. So now I've decided to close this and never open that drawer again. Is it a rose? Yes. Of many kinds. Okay. I don't want to romance Betty. Ooh, Tyrell. What should I mean, there's a romance book. I could romance that. Dang, I can't romance the vent. No sussy baka. Boxes. Hangers. Door, which is just gonna be Dorian again. Light switch. Should I start with maybe one room at a time and romance like everything in one room? Alright, maybe I'll do that. So we did Betty. Mir. Oh, is that gonna be me? I did that. I can do a doorknob. Why did you send? You sent Vinay's message. That's 5 stars. Yeah, people yearn. People yearn for the Riz. Okay, let's do. I want to do the doorknob.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
What? What if I just... Oh, okay. So the doorknob and the dresser are the same. Alright. I can romance one more thing. Let's do the curtains.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Two? I can have 2? Both of them? That's what... Excuse me, that's what I'm saying. Wholesome yaoi for free? Yeah.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
Oh my god, they're so nosy.
What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod?
The cuck chair. Listen, for them, it's okay. I'll gladly watch them. Don't worry. I have to calm down. Well, his name is Rod. Boss.
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Let's relax with that type of imagination. What the heck? I'm sorry. It just happens. When I see two beautiful men, I'm just with the hair. Yeah, their hair's really cool. I like his earrings too and his nails. Listen, when I see two beautiful men, my mind immediately goes to them making out, okay? Not with me, with each other. My mind, when I see two men, it goes to them kissing each other. So, I'm sorry. That's just the kind of person I am. Base valid. See? The people understand.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
I like his
Right?
little necklace
That's what I'm
thingy. I
saying.
started praying. What the heck? Capture Miraii real only with certain people. Hey there.
Hold on. Those
Dude.
are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fought.
Wendolin. Oh, window.
Those
Probably.
kicks could have kicked rocks.
What? They're so funny.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact. leaves a
Bruh,
lot
you
to
guys
be
weren't
desired.
talking to me.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
Oh my
See,
gosh.
that's why
Lovers
your
to
scenes are
enemies to
unfinished.
lovers.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are
Whoa.
unfinished. Keep talking. See what.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me
They're
too much.
not paying attention to you. They're literally willingly putting you in the cook chair. I know, right? You love me too much? They are in love. Oh my god. I hope they're not brothers.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud.
Wait,
Everyone
he's
else
blushing.
might stop
Okay, we're
believing
fine.
it.
We're fine. We're fine. Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo. Yo. I'm okay with this.
Yo.
What up?
No, he was blushing. They're not. It's fine. They've been together forever.
I'm like his brother.
Forget everything I just said.
But not my brother.
But not okay. No, we're back on. Never mind. It's fine. We're fine. They're not brothers. See, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Honestly, most people when they say, "Oh, they're like, you know, they're like a sibling to me," really, they're in love with them. See, we're back on it. They're in love. It's okay. We're fine.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
See, they're not. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional
if I'm
Drake
gonna be
I call my
honest,
friend?
I'm saying you. However, can I say both? You both.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
It's okay. I'm not flirting with you guys. I want you guys to flirt with each
Don't
other.
even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
You're both fly.
One
want
thing
you to
gotta
flirt with each other,
realize
not
is
me.
that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie.
See?
For life.
For life. They're locked in.
We're just a little shady. Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
True.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kirk. Why?
See?
Because I love him.
Okay, I need to start seeing fan art of these two right now. I'm not gonna explain what kind of fan art, but I need to see fan art. It's your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade.
Ouch!
First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
True. Make sure that you've discussed a boundary with the person that you're teasing before you start teasing. If you tease someone just because you see their friends tease them, or you see, like, for example, if I'm collabing with someone and we're teasing each other, that's fine, because obviously we have established that relationship. Don't assume that you can come in and start teasing the person that I'm collabing with just because I am. You know? You have to make sure that you follow that boundary. You can tease me because I've said it before, it's okay. But don't start teasing the other person because you don't know if they're okay with that. You know? Do you always rail them at the end of romancing? So you would literally have a 3-way? I don't know. To be fair, we didn't see the railing. It was just insinuated. So, probably. I'm also allowed, you can, I looked it up. I Googled it. I was like, can you romance everyone in this game at the same time? And the answer was yes. I can romance all 100 characters at the same time if I wanted to. So, I don't think that there would be an issue with there being a 3-way.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
Whoa,
With
toes.
socks.
Ew, socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one
Sandals
of those
with socks is
do
not
as we
okay.
say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to
Unless
do it
it's
with
Crocs.
us,
Do
at
Crocs
which
count
point
as
you
sandals?
better
I wear
come
socks with
correct.
my Crocs.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
Oh, that was only the first rule out of 5?
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
Dude, I haven't heard the word guffaw in so long.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you,
Guffaw.
Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
True.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Whoa.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this
Aw,
foolishness.
he's a mama's boy.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
True.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the
True.
coop that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
True.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know it might actually make them upset.
True.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the,
The
last house.
blinds.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
They're so valid. Yeah, they are. Don't tease people you don't know, and don't cross that line. So I got a limit test. Not if you don't know the person. If you don't know the person, then I think it's best to explicitly ask or get to know them more and start to get a read of them. Because if you're like seeing someone for the very first time, you gotta be careful. You really thought this out.
It's an art form.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
What is it?
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
Tell him to knock it off.
You better prepare for war.
True. If someone starts teasing my friend, nuh-uh. Only I'm allowed to do that.
it is your duty to fire back.
I'll limit test by asking if the teasing is okay, and then let me know if teasing is too much. See, that's fine. If you can say, like, always ask beforehand Or you can start with like very, very, very light teasing, but even that is a risk because you don't know what light teasing is to them. So it's always best to just ask or slowly get a read on someone and don't just jump straight into teasing, you know? I was being sarcastic about the limit test. No, it's okay. I know you were.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And true, if someone ever starts teasing your friend, you better beat them up.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Got it. All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
Wait, don't flirt with me.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
Okay, you breathe.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Dude, I want to go raise people outside. The grass is playing hard to get. I got a got him sticker, apparently.
All right, now, calm down. They said the grass.
When I meet a new person, I'm always a formal gentleman. Good.
The grass, bro!
If someone's teasing my friend and they are a mutual friend or their significant other, I'm choosing violence. Exactly. Some guy thought it was okay to jokingly make fun of me because my friends did, and he ended up calling me ugly. See? That's what I mean. Your friends can tease you, but as soon as someone else jumps in and starts teasing that person too, it's time to fight because, It's happened to me before too.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got
I don't
you.
even know what I said. I don't even know how that made sense, but okay.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as
As a
hell.
fashion student.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But
Okay, bye.
Come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Got it.
Variety is the spice of life, baby.
Got it.
Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Got it. Alright, guys. Time for bed. Maybe he got too comfortable. Did I read that? I don't think I did. Yeah, he probably did. But at the same time, you know, you still have to be wary. Alright. Come here, my love. I'm meeting you first every single day.
My love is always right on time.
I called him my love, and he called me my love. Oh my god, it's like we're freaking soulmates, bro. Yeah.
I've a very busy schedule today, but there is always time for you.
True. That means a lot to me.
And it means even more to me, I assure you. The spirit of timeliness shines through your very essence. The most beautiful pocket watch in my collection would be ill with jealousy if it could only see.
Dude, the way this man is yearning. Oh my god. For your sake, don't jump the voice actor when you meet him again. Dude, as soon as my convention puts out that he's coming back, I'm gonna lose my mind. I think I said it in our group about this guy. I cried in front of him. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. See, and that's the thing about womanly tears. I've used them for sure. I've made myself cry in front of people to make them feel bad. That's toxic? No, if he called Vinay ugly, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit deserved. But I've also cried on command, so maybe I'm not the one to say anything because I've done the same thing. I've cried on commands at people when they're mean to me.
Are we on for our date later?
A date? Yes, I'll see you then. When is then?
Wonderful.
Wait, when is then?
Until then, my love.
When is then? When's our date? Oops. When is our date? When is our date? When is our date? Uh-oh. Vent exit stinky to me. I earned the title of being vent exit's little crap. I keep seeing that, and this is gonna sound really silly, but I always think, oops, I always think it's so cute. I always think it's so cute when I look at Vinay's Discord and everyone's got their own cute little nicknames. I was like, dang, that's so cute. I'm too digging around the brain rotted. I'm hearing Nagito. It's Bryce Pappenbrook. He played Cat Noir too, which is why I romanced Timothy, is because of Cat Noir. Because if you just met him, see, if a guy is toxic, you can be toxic back. It's okay. What is Danganronpa? Guys,
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows
started
just what she's
Danganronpa
about.
like months ago, and I haven't finished it. Maybe I should play it again. I did part 1. Oh my gosh, when did I do part 1? It was a long time ago. Maybe I should finally do part 2. I've played it before, so I've played the whole first game, and I think all of the second game maybe, and part of the third.
Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise.
Was that meme? Dang
and
it,
her
Grandpa.
blue eyes drink you in without a trace of
That one?
shame or embarrassment.
It's a game? Yeah.
She evaluates you with a hand on one hip.
It's a really
her
good
draped
game.
clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Her hair's really pretty. It looks like the sun.
Well, hi there. I'm Wendolyn.
Hi, Wendolyn.
Oh.
Yo, why did she make that noise?
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Whoa, already? I sure am. Nagito isn't that bad either. I literally bet Danganronpa to spare girls because I heard he's gonna get chained up. Whoa. Really? Rar? Oh, I thought she said raw at first. Is the game where Vinay cried when the one girl used the you know what? Maybe? Think of Ace Attorney set in high school. I never played Ace Attorney. I need to, actually.
And you're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean
Guys,
to be
I'm
so
pretty
forward,
sure
but
I played Ace Attorney, I didn't finish it. Yeah, I never actually played it or seen it played.
I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries.
Ogled? I thought you pronounced it ogled.
I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
Is it really ogling her if we're looking through her? I'll look away if you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Friendship? Because I'm not gonna romance her.
It. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious.
I'm so
right
cooked.
now.
I'm gonna start typing in German. What the heck? My brother recommended it to me, and there was a pretty sexual character at first, and we both stayed quiet about it because what are we supposed to talk about when all we can see is boobs jiggling? Find your main language. Your main language is... Wait, I remember. Wait, I remember. You're from... I know, it starts with a C. I'm trying to remember which one it is. I keep thinking, Czech, but that's wrong. And then I think Celtic, and I know that's wrong, too. You're from... It's in Europe, right? I keep thinking Europe. It's a not. Wait. I don't remember. You're from... Oh my gosh. I'm really bad at countries. Near Italy? Brother, that does not help me. I'm really bad at my geography. All I know is Italy's shaped like a boot. But I couldn't tell you anything else. Sicily. No, Sicily's in Italy. You're from... We talked about it because we talked about the little O's and the little thingies above the C's and all that. Oh my god, I can't remember. Fun only. can't
Dang
remember.
right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by.
Backlit porch? I don't remember. I keep thinking Czech, and that's wrong.
There's so much to do in this.
Oh my god, what are other
So many
sea
views to see.
sea countries?
Even
I
just
can
the
only think
simple
of
joy
two.
a night
Czech,
in a town.
Czech Republic, and Sicily. No, not Sicily. Croatia! Thank you. I think? Right. No, I actually don't know. I said that, but am I actually right? I don't know. I stopped playing Ace Attorney when we were the attorney for the gray hair guy. Oh. I could
Yet
never
here
be
you are, taking
a
breather, same
lawyer
as me,
because
but you haven't even had fun yet.
what if I have to lawyer someone that I don't like? What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life
You got it?
pass
Okay,
you
thank you.
by.
I was kind of worried
Enjoy
that there was
yourself.
another
Kiss someone.
CRO country. Kiss someone? Oh.
Kiss many someones.
Many. Oh, I plan on it. Don't
And then
worry.
maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the
Oh,
fun
so she
you're
just wants to
having.
hear about it. Sounds great.
Over and
By the
out.
way, I did the freaky deaky with the catboy earlier, so there's that. If you want me to tell you about it, I did the freaky deaky with the catboy earlier, so there's that. Why does she have 4 lights in her room? Alright. Can I do the dresser again? I didn't get to meet them last time.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Hello? Wendellin's adorable, not my personal favorite, but not that bad. Yeah, I don't love her. I probably won't romance her, but she's cute. This is my dresser, apparently. Guys?
Oh,
Hello? I think that was supposed to happen. I think. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to happen because of the glitch. I can't bring it back to life again, so I guess I'll wait until tomorrow.
Your mirror has done its job
Whoa.
dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting
TDLC?
your image back at you
Dude.
in good times and in bad.
Oh, you
But
know
today,
what?
There
Actually,
is no reflection for you to scrutinize.
okay, hold on.
Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
I plan on playing Danganronpa V3 tonight, but Danganronpa Brain Rot is so good. Dude, when I was playing Danganronpa, like, a long time ago, I was so brain rotted about it, so I understand. I played it so much. Also, DDLC, I've played it before. I got a couple of the endings, but I'm thinking, because I was like, oh, Doki Doki Literature Club would be such a good game to play on stream. But I've played it before, so I wouldn't have the, you know, surprise factor. But I just realized there's some people in chat who probably would be surprised by it. So would it? I don't know, maybe I will play it. I have it. I have it on Switch. I've played it before though, so I wouldn't be surprised by the twist. Doki Doki, yeah. Doki Doki Literature Club. And Danganronpa. I've played both. I've played all of Danganronpa 1, so I know the twists in that one. I can't remember if I stopped halfway through 2 or halfway through 3. One of those. I had the name pun. Doki Doki. That one? I stopped playing Doki Doki Literature Club when I gently opened the door. Oh, yeah. It's scary. I was 13 when I played and got scared. I played it like a few years ago. So I wasn't too young. I couldn't sleep until I uninstalled it. Isn't there a thingy even if you do uninstall it? Me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you
If
to
you're looking
stay
for
where
interesting
you are.
characters, you could try talking to the desk under the computer. I did. I have to talk to it again tomorrow. I talked to it just now, and it turned into a glitch, and then it disappeared. So I have to talk to it again tomorrow. Amir? Oh! I thought you were talking about Doki Doki. Yeah, there's a bunch of name puns, like front Dorian, back Dorian, side Dorian. Back Dorian cracked me up. Because it was just Dorian, but backwards. It was so funny.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
I wish my mirror told me where my good side was. What the heck? Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame
I like
your
most of
face
Doki's
from
in
this angle?
DLC. Yeah.
You are glowing.
I'm gonna lose my crap if there's a doggy Dorian. That's so funny. I have a validation for my mirror. True. I need my mirror to like gas me up. What the hell? I hate looking at the mirror. True. I totally see it. Thank you.
But I could not help noticing. You
I probably won't
are beautiful.
romance him either.
I simply
Listen, I'm a
reflect the
freak,
beauty
but I'm a
in front
picky
of me.
freak. I'm probably gonna talk to him once and call it, because I'm a freak, but I'm very picky. I
can
need him
see
in my
it.
mirror. True.
Your beauty must be something
What?
you are
Huh?
already
Why is that
familiar
surprising
with.
to you guys? Why is that surprising to you? I don't know.
I cannot believe this.
Are we monster
How could
frickers
you
here? Because
possibly
the
not
monster
see
freaking
your own
romance
natural radiance?
depends on the monster. The Bracken? Yes. The Bracken? Yes.
What do you see?
I look tired.
A sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
I'm a mild monster fricker. Yeah, I agreed. I'm a very picky monster fricker. If you put it like that.
Now you see what I see.
I guess,
but
I'm
the
not sold
spark
yet.
has been lit. You'll see. You will
How
just
did you
have to
read
fan those
that?
flames until they're a
What the heck?
big,
Maybe I don't want to know. It depends on the
beautiful
monster.
rolling flame, won't
Agreed.
we? Stop by any time. I am happy.
Like, for example, a mermaid. I think they're beautiful, but how in the heck am I gonna freak that, you know? If yeah, don't say it then. I'm kind of scared. Like a mermaid, beautiful, but how am I gonna freak that, you know? So a mermaid, maybe not. Mermaids have two peepees. Yeah, but like, I don't wanna. I don't. Okay. Without getting too in detail, mermen don't have legs. They don't have legs to use, you know? How are they gonna hold themselves, you know? Okay, I'm done. Alright, pillow time.
Hey there.
Oh, it's just Betty. Feet and drawers? No, that's not what I meant. I just meant, like, how are you gonna hold yourself up over me without legs? That's what I meant. Oh, it's Betty. Okay, so beds, they have hands. Yeah, but, like, how are you gonna thrust without a leg? Like a fish plopping? Yeah, I'm like, how are you gonna thrust if you're just like a little fish, you know?
You were very animated last night.
Whoa.
You seemed quite happy about something.
I was happy about my cat boy boyfriend. Just swim with them, stay on top of him. No. No. Okay, I'm done. I'm not talking about that anymore.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was dreaming about my cat boy boyfriend. It's a little embarrassing. You
Don't be
wild
embarrassed.
thing.
I'd love to hear all about it.
No, it was about my cat boy boyfriend. It's very intimate. David most? Who the heck is... Oh, that's my boss. I forgot about my boss. I forgot I was hired for a job. Oh. Flame of Bones.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
I guess the rumors were true. Wait, Rob, rumors.
Oh, well. I already like where this is going.
No! I don't want to romance Betty.
Ooh, then what?
About women? What? What
So
rumors
what did you
about
do?
women? I had my dragon roast him.
You didn't seduce him into giving you the
What?
Oh.
No.
Still though, what a fun dream. I'm a little jealous. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams.
I'll romance Betty if I won't.
I can't
You can
say I've
have
been
her.
so
She's not
blessed.
my type. You're full of imagination. Yes. What do you mean?
It's just that I haven't slept well for years now.
I mean, with the person sleeping on top of you, I would
But
imagine.
it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
She looks to be queen size. She is a queen, but not for me. Her voice is nice. Yeah, she's
I hope
comforting.
you're satisfied.
But I don't know. Characters that have like a really soft, comforting, like, energy, for some reason, aren't my type at all.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've
I don't
taken up
know.
enough of your time.
Characters that are like soft. I don't know, because I don't know.
Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
Miraii likes chaos. Yeah, I mean, I do. But I also like enemies to lovers, like teasing and bullying and brattiness. All right. You have unread? Oh, okay.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
And my clock. Glad I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man.
I haven't met my
version of your
toilet yet, actually.
Holding hands and whatnot.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
It is with my cowboy boyfriend. Dating's harder than I thought it was going to be.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there.
Whoa.
At least you
Why
don't
she
have to leave your
capitalized
house
hard.
to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put
True.
on a little makeup.
True.
Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
Feels a little bit
Hey,
overwhelming.
You just gotta take it one date at a time.
True.
I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys...
I'm so confused
You
who you're
know.
talking to. One of my, like, friends. Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
All right, keep your secrets.
And
If
the
you don't
answer
wanna
is
kiss and tell
yes.
with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough
Yeah,
of
this is
my
my
work
friend
day.
who
I'll
got
leave
me
up to
a
your
job.
household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
This is my friend who got me a job at this place here that we both worked at. This is my boss. This is my friend. This is my other coworker, I think. And then I got fired. Well, technically, I'm in limbo. Basically, they're not giving me any work because they're supposed to fire me because I'm being replaced by AI. And then, nope, not this. And then, this person sent me a box. It was a hacker that I don't know who it is. They sent me an anonymous box that broke through my window that had these glasses that I'm wearing that makes me date things. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my catboy boyfriend because he's my top priority, and then we're gonna wake up the dresser again. Oh my gosh, I got scared for a second because I forgot to put on my glasses. I couldn't wake him up.
My love is always right on time.
Imagine when people see you when they walk past your window. Yeah, me just talking to furniture.
I've a very busy schedule today.
Wait, is this the same?
But there is always time for
Is this
you.
the same interaction we got last time?
And it means the spirit of timeliness
It
are we
is.
on for our date later.
Okay, so I'll meet him. I guess I can't meet him again today, but I'll meet him at maybe the next time. So if I meet him at 9, he says that. All right. Dresser again.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the date viators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and
Oh wait,
static
desk under the
regards you
computer.
with a
I just saw that.
trivial
I was looking at the wrong desk. Whoopsie. But I think I did that one too. I'm pretty sure.
Or what
I just
seems
read
like
your
a
message
difference
wrong.
Anyway.
I'm so sorry.
This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite.
Whoa. It's okay, you can bite.
I think.
It's okay, you can bite.
Do I?
That's what I was just saying.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
I don't know, have we? Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie?
Not
Thinking
yet.
Too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
Whoa, nosebleed.
It is.
Not yet.
Not yet. Is this frustrating? It is.
What?
How about now? It is.
Huh?
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so. Would you lie?
Damon, let me save you the trouble.
Not yet.
Yet.
And yet.
And yet.
And yet. And yet. You want something.
What? Yeah, you.
Pick your poison.
Love.
Define love.
The absence of loneliness. This is weird.
Absence.
He's just hot. That's all.
Love. Like this.
Dina. Oh!
Screen line.
Are you a hot girl? I thought you were a hot boy. Oh, that easy?
Done.
Oh. Oh.
Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
Flirty giggle.
See? No biting.
What? 2?
Flirty giggle.
Didn't I just
Chuckle.
what? What is happening?
None.
Hello? What is going on?
Flirty giggle. Chuckle. Overworld love line.
Dina would have been better as a guy. Agreed.
Aldivinites! Salutations and a good greeting
This
from
is
your
my
CEO,
boss, by
David
the way.
Host. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much.
I'm gonna
With
be
you,
honest.
Sandy, and corporate events
I don't know
planning
what's
did their
happening.
usual bang-up job.
And the
Inspirational
background
work,
lore
Sandy.
with my
Way to
job.
earn that 3% cost of living bonus.
I
Keep it
haven't
up
been
and
paying attention.
undoubtedly You'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses
Oh, I have
seem to
him
been
sunglasses.
misplaced.
Right.
By
Also,
who
he invented the
exactly
glasses.
is
I'm pretty sure.
Impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the
But
hotel,
he doesn't know I have them.
and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts,
I swear to God,
please
Sam better
email
not
me
be a snitch.
ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just
When it comes to her job, her mind
sunglasses
goes
and not a
blank. When it
highly
comes to rolling
classified
furniture, then it gets
prototype we're
spicy.
secretly
Exactly.
developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Okay. But yeah, I have his glasses. Alright, so we've done Betty. We've done the towel, that's Tyrell, who's also very hot. We've done the sports stuff. Let's do everything on the shelf. So we did this, let's do the box.
As you take in the sight
Whoa.
of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
I seen someone online complaining about this game because all the characters they kept meeting were guys. But I feel like I've met so many girls. I feel like there's such a good mix.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
Oh, I'm finally
I
here.
was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
Oh.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack.
I have a bad feeling about that cable whip. Where's your mind going? Hello.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Well said. Excellent point. Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
True.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo.
Bo.
I am the soul, the spirit.
I actually know.
the
I've actually
animating
met
animus
several
of
people
boxes
named
and
Bo.
storage containers in this house.
Okay, so any boxes and storage containers are Bo.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
I feel like I've heard her voice before. You're saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer.
Bo equals boyfriend sense? Think?
An adventurer. A rake. A rogue. A bounder without
What's
any
a
of
rake?
the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Sounds like you're a fantastic boss.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point.
True, I'm the queen of this house.
You must be.
Bo's an old-fashioned way to say boyfriend.
couldn't
Oh,
be any other
see,
than-
I'm young. I wouldn't know that. You must think I'm really important.
I know that you are the. Well,
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart.
Her
She
hat's
bows
not
her
off.
head, just a little.
it is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path alongside you, the leading houseologist.
Houseologist.
To whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house.
I mean,
Its
true.
history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident.
The
after
resident.
all, aren't you?
She voiced Petra in Minecraft Story Mode. I've never played Minecraft Story Mode. I am.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
That's exactly what I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
What does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over.
What
But
the
you,
heck? Me?
I may have already said too much. Ah. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out
What?
of here, you
Why? Why are you
scamp, and
kicking me out?
Maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow.
The
but no
quest? I watched Teen Titans? Yes.
promises. Okay. See ya.
Is it Tara Strong? Oh wait, not you, but I need to click on you too. Timothy, my beloved. love. Dang it! I still wish Dina was a hot boy. Damon. Whoa! What the heck? Did you miss me? Damon feels missed, and you feel familiar. Damon living in the dresser. They just gave me a love ending. Oh, Ashley Johnson. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know that voice actress. Okay, I did the box. I'm gonna do this. Wait, I didn't talk to my fireplace boyfriend yet. Okay, I'm talking to him next.
Her head resting on
Tara.
one
Oh,
hand.
I was right about Tara.
She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
She's cute. She reminds me of Azula.
Oh. You're disturbing my thoughts.
You're too pretty to think. What the hell? Triangle baddie. Yeah, she's pretty. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
I've heard her voice before too. Neuron activated. I've heard her before too.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
About what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her
Neuron
fingers.
always activated. Squid Game came out. Didn't season 3 just start?
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world.
True! Oh
especially
my
when it comes
god,
to love.
guys, I freaking in manga, yo, love triangles. Oh my gosh. There's one of my favorite mangas when I was a kid is called Moe Kare. And basically it's about this girl who met this guy. Like he saved her from something. And then basically the guy that he met is an evil twin version of this other guy, and she gets them mixed up, and she falls in love with the nice twin, and then the evil twin starts trying to get in the way of her and the nice twin, and then she winds up with the evil twin. Oh my god, it's so good. It's such a random, it's really hard to describe. But I love that manga so much that I bought the entire set because they don't have it in English in stores. I had to read it online. But I bought the entire manga set in Japanese because I loved it so much.
Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
I see that.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie.
While I was reading Tina's text, I noticed something about your model. What'd you notice? You can see through her face? What? What? Whoops. Where? No, you can't. Where? Where? What the heck? Yeah, I have Boy, if you don't get out of here. Glasses. What the heck? You're making me freak out for nothing. I was like, man, I've been streaming with this model for a year and it's broken? And I've never noticed. Yeah, look. Off and on. Off and on. Oh my gosh, you made me freak out.
But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
Tina's VA also voiced Daphne from the era of Scooby-Doo. Okay, guys, don't jump me for this, but I've only ever seen maybe one episode of Scooby-Doo just when it happened to be on TV. I've never seen Scooby-Doo in its entirety. Never heard of it, but sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. It is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get
This
together
is
on
like
an
Love
island.
Island.
They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted
I've
off
only
wins
seen
$1
Scooby-Doo when it's on
million,
TV, and it's a
but
decent
that
amount.
ain't all.
As long as it's from the Velma one. I don't remember. It was like one of the older ones.
They offer him money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Is that what you're thinking about before I got here?
Yeah, before you interrupted me.
Sorry.
Now I'm here thinking about you instead.
Oh.
I'm going somewhere else now. My fantasy was just getting good and I'm trying to get back to it.
Guys, speaking of freaking fantasies, I am so freaking delusional. Last night, or the night before, I don't remember. But last night, I was laying in my bed, and I was like, I was daydreaming. I was thinking about my 2.0 debut. And I was like, I'm gonna get so popular one day that my Oshi is gonna follow me. One of my Oshis. My Oshi's gonna follow me, and then they're gonna DM me, and then we're gonna get to know each other, and then I'm gonna collab with them. And I was sitting there being so delusional about it that I was like, man, I have to calm down. Because I was like, oh yes, this is gonna happen, and then this is gonna happen, and I'm gonna collab with my Oshi. It's okay. I dream of my Oshi talking to me too. I was getting so freaking delusional though. I was like, this, and then we're gonna DM, and I'm gonna say this, and they're gonna say this.
Bye.
I had a dream my Oshi was my teacher. I had a dream my graduated Oshi, who no longer exists, I had a dream I met him in a bar and he picked me up. I had a dream I met my graduated Oshi in a bar and he picked me up. Hold on, I forgot I have to go talk to my fireplace boyfriend.
Luliette, my girl. Ready for your
Luliette? I had a dream the graduate Oshi I met in a beach and he cried to him because I had to say goodbye. No, that's so sad actually. Whoa. I thought that said something else. I thought there was an I in there somewhere. I thought there was an I in this word somewhere. My bad. I read it super wrong. Yes, sir.
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship?
Ask me out, Dante,
Well,
please.
shut your silly mouth, because of course there is.
Of course.
It's remembering that there's a difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance.
True. Go on.
Alright, take somebody you meet at a party, for instance. Maybe you work together, but in different departments. Or you have mutual friends, but you never hung out solo. Heck, maybe you even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only ever had a few interactions. Does that make you friends?
Not really.
Whew. Alright, good. That's good that you know that.
I think I have to date everything now. Tina's voice actor is also the voice of Sam Manson. Okay, I knew I recognized her from somewhere. Danny Phantom. I think, okay, everyone talks about Sam being their, like, childhood crush, but I had a crush on Danny Phantom. Oh my gosh, dude. Danny Phantom? I also had a crush on Jenny from Life as a Teenage Robot. But I was like, you should get this game. It's really good.
Sometimes others just automatically assume you're friends with somebody just off a few small interactions in real life or on socials. The parasocial paradox is
Oh my god,
real.
he said parasocial. He said it.
Like, wanting to make friends is totally fine,
Like
right?
Stray
But
Nine?
damn,
Yeah,
nowadays there's
she's so
objects that have
pretty.
whole dependencies on others who barely even know them. Kinda makes you think.
Parasocial? Yeah, he's parasocial to me. And I'm parasocial to him.
Anyway, let's move on to the next part of the lesson. So, this begs the question. How do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond, to romance?
Wow.
Well, if you follow the way of the flame,
The way of
it's
the
all about
flame.
investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level.
True.
Sure, you may have broken the ice, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down.
Uh-huh. I'm ready, Sensei. When I hear somebody say
Another
parasocial, I always
hypothetical
think of Anaya and
situation.
Miraii because
Let's
we
say
are
this acquaintance
parasocial.
is a
Parasocial to
mutual
each
friend.
other.
He's like in your
First
hobby
fictional
group or whatever.
crush was
You happen to have a
Astrid.
meeting and you wanna be
Oh,
closer
my
friends with
first.
him. So you sit near them.
First? I don't know. Danny Phantom was definitely one of them. Jenny was definitely another one. And pretty much all of Avatar. Zuko, Azula, Ty Lee. Yo, Ty Lee. Ty Lee. Sokka, Toph, Asami. No, not Asami, sorry. She's in Korra. What's Sokka's girlfriend's name? I forgot. When I play a social thing, a Charizard game. Guys, I want to play a Charizard game on stream so badly, but most of the newer ones I've seen someone play. I tried to play Hanako. Suki, yes, thank you. I tried to play Hanako, but I gave up because I kept getting stuck in the chase scene. But I really want to play a Charizard game so bad.
A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it. What do?
I let them talk about it. Actively nod along and ask them questions along the way.
On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest.
I watched someone plus play. It was pretty good. I like Charizard games. Yeah, I love Charizard games. Parasocial was such a good one, especially as a VTuber. That one was so good.
You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say, and by extension, them.
Exactly. The amount of times that I've been talking to someone and I start talking about, like, I don't know, some VTubers or something. And I'm like, just talking about how much I like it. But the person I'm talking to immediately is like, well, I think that's stupid. Or, well, that's dumb. And I'm like, okay, I'm never talking to you ever again, ever. And I get really sad because I tried to share my interests with them. And they're like, that's dumb. And they change the conversation. And I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
You're really getting the hang of this.
Thanks, Dante.
All right, nice
I like
job.
that all the people you
That
met at the
concludes our
end
lesson.
were all parasocial and to run away from them. Yeah, it's so good.
This is really fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go?
Yeah, will you rail me? Yes.
Fired up.
What is your biggest pet peeve in picking someone up?
Damn, then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey.
True.
As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a
True.
relationship.
Oh
That's
my
the biggest
gosh. Real.
You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them.
Exactly.
It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to
True.
get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
I promise I won't be sleazy to you.
You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
Oh, did you see his little blush? Oh my gosh, I just noticed. See, and look. Dante, where is he? Loves slow burns. Oh, you guys can't see that. Dante loves slow burns. And he doesn't like shortcuts. So, me and him are taking it slow. We're taking it slow. That way, our love is perfect, okay? We're taking it slow. So that way, our love is perfect. Alright, I have a text. From the tinfoil hat. Remember, under no circumstances allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was
Perfect is a
responsible for all
strong
the
word.
best
Yeah,
casual
perfect for
Friday
me.
themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7 pioneers.
In the beginning, there were 7
In the
of us,
beninging?
working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs.
Oh my
We
gosh,
had
that
no
sounds like
idea
my
we were
first
changing the
stream.
world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Dude, this sounds like my first stream. I used a cardboard box for a desk. On my very first stream, I sat on my bed and I used a cardboard box for my desk. And now look where I am. David?
Bingo.
Bingo.
And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David...
Oh my gosh,
the old
he's in love with David.
...was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military
Military?
applications, I knew more
Oh my
drastic
gosh,
action
imagine
was
dating
necessary.
a tank.
Quickly.
Dude. I really hope this game gets like... I know there's one DLC already, I think. I really hope this game gets more. Like, going to the grocery store. Or like, going to like, I don't know, a park or something. Going to a bunch of different places and romancing those objects. Yo, that would be like such a good, like, this game has endless opportunities for DLCs. So you saw them.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the
Oh,
display
okay.
phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
The sales associate is giving me the stink eye.
Okay.
I'll follow up when I can.
All right. Bye. All right. Let me get rid of this little notification dot. Romancing things in public might get you thrown into the crazy box. You know what? You're so right. But also, it's so worth it. Okay. I have to meet so many more. I've met 24 out of 100. Alright. Let's go back upstairs. Go to bed. Okay, I'm not going to talk to him right away because it's going to be the same conversation. So I will come back. I'm going to romance one and then I'll talk to him. Top 3 characters in this game so far. Rebel, Tina, and Betty. Really? In that order or a different order? Okay, let's do Love Book.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint
Okay,
of
so I think this
vanilla
is
and
all
mystery
books. In that
fills
order.
your nose.
Really?
And while it's not at all
Interesting.
unwelcome, it is strange
thought
to
Betty
smell
was
it when you're
first
not
for you.
actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Oh, look at his little caterpillar tattoo. Yo. Tommy.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding
Yo,
you
his glasses are so
with a
cool.
glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Oh. And what would that... I would think of rowdy people. And then the VAs. See, that's why Timothy Timepiece, my catboy boyfriend, is perfect for me. Because he's a catboy. He's a freaking cute little guy. And he's voiced by Bryce Papenbrook. What if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation.
True.
It would probably go something like this.
Was that an intentional pun? Perfect. Oh my gosh, you're so right. I completely did that on purpose. I did that completely on purpose. I planned that. Perfect. Yep. Yep. That was intentional. Yep. Watch your language.
Oh, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric.
Lyric. He's so cute. Oh. See, and now we're getting back to the mermaid issue. Guys, we're back to the mermaid issue. No legs. Man.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No legs, no pee-pee. I don't even care, you know. Well, I mean, obviously that is an issue, but no legs means that he can't do things. That's all I'm gonna say. Lionel. I like that name. Yes.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
I can work with that. He's floating? Yeah, but like, would he be able to like dress? I guess, okay. You know what? Maybe you're right. If he can float, maybe he can control the speed in which he floats, maybe.
I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books.
What if it was like a
poetry,
genie?
magazine articles,
I feel like
any genre,
genies you
any
can't
length, any
touch.
style.
Like,
I
I feel like they're just smoke.
I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Absolutely. I'm totally curious.
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is
Guys, what's your
20,000
favorite
Leagues Under the
book?
Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Pounded in the butt? What? 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 Lance high five, Genie. Yeah, but I feel like at the tail end, it's mostly smoke. So I feel like they go from a solid to a vapor state. My favorite book is called Child Thief. It's by Brahm. It's a dark retelling of Peter Pan. That's my favorite book. And any of the other books by Brahm. Like Lost Gods, Krampus, Holes. Oh, I never heard of Holes. Well, I've heard of it, but I don't think I've read it.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces.
I need to
A
know
bit
what he
dry,
says
but
about
it
this
does
one.
make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché
This
fingers.
one?
Pounded in the butt by the abstract
Yeah!
concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
What? Gene does have the ability to change his appearance. Oh, that's true. Dude, are you guys reading what I'm freaking reading? Are you reading what I'm reading? That's crazy. So he puts it up. Apparently he is the bottom in the relationship, which is an issue.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Whoa. What a varied. Do you have a favorite? I don't know his favorite.
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay.
It makes sense if it does on PP. You know what? You're so right.
My balls.
Sukuna from JJK. Well, that's a bit awkward. Imagine Sukuna talking about balls. I started reading books about France. France history? Wait, why?
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Tengen? Oh my god, not Tengen. Do you have a favorite? Chaotic and adorable, actually. You sound like a juvenile tornado.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really.
He's really cute.
I consume everything in my path and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
Interested in history. Oh. He's so cute, actually.
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all.
Really?
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text.
Really? Weren't you
Word,
just writing?
punctuation mark.
Oh my god, do something about that.
We do? We?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Do you mean that you would help me
Fanfics.
write
Of course,
with me?
I will help you write fanfics.
We could co-author the first book of lyrics?
4 years ago, I used to read a lot of books because of one girl. I was reading what she was reading. Ah, that's so cute. Fred is real. Okay. Honestly, with the experience that I have in writing fanfics, although I will admit limited because it was all about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and PewDiePie, I have very limited variety of fanfics, but I've written a lot. And in the PewDiePie one, I shipped PewDiePie with Octodad. And in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, I shipped myself and Michelangelo. It's funny because my OC back then when I was writing was a cat girl too. Yes indeed.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
True.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather.
He's so
Pens,
cute.
Paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple
PewDiePie
dramatically on the floor
tentacle
when writer's block sets in.
Yeah, I still have it somewhere.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block. All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Got it. Sure, yes, sir. Okay, so he's probably all the box. I'm in the books. He's probably all the. I've done all the boxes. Oh, that's not sports. That's holiday stuff. We'll do this. Michelangelo the painter. Michelangelo the Ninja Turtle. Michelangelo the Ninja Turtle, brother of Raphael and Leonardo and Donatello. I dated Michelangelo and my sister dated Donatello. And we hated April because she got in the way of our ship.
It takes you just a
Ah,
moment
she's
to
so
properly
cute!
evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though.
She is.
And her
She's so
energetic
cute.
greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the
Too
other
peppy
work
for
boys-
me? What? She's so cute.
What is it anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I just want to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
That was bad.
I'm Holly, by the way.
Holly. She's so cute.
Hi.
Probably not romance. Cute, but she's cute.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I'm Miraii.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
What have you heard?
Just some tidbits.
Tidbits.
Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning? That's when I'm usually able to
Sure.
sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
She's so cute though. She's a little bit scatterbrained, but she's so cute. All right, is it time for our date?
My love is always right on time. I've a very busy schedule today, but there is always, and
So
it
maybe it's in
means
the
even
evening.
more to me. The spirit of timeliness shine. Are we on for our date?
All right, so maybe I have to come see him in the evening. Because 9 was wrong, and that was 3. 3 is wrong. All right, I've dated boxes. Let me try hangers. Hello? Okay, I could do the pole or the hangers. Let's do both. Wait, have I talked to Dante yet? I don't think
A
I've talked to Dante.
well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
Whoa. Okay, we're gonna talk to Dante after her.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her
Her
face.
abs
She seems a little
are
too happy to
so-
see you.
Hey, what's up, dudette? How are you?
She's so cute. Kano? Who's Kano? I am so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafina!
Prosafina.
I can't believe we're like actually talking now, dudette. You've walked past me
Kano from
1,000
Demon Slayer.
times
Wait,
and
which one is
never
he?
even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab
Shelf?
life by the
Oh.
horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Yeah, what's your name? Go on then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly.
Shelly. Whoa, that pose is so good. I'm gonna go eat a bit more. Thank you, Renee.
Oh.
Have a good eep.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles.
Yeah, amazing.
I really enjoy doing it.
It's really great to hear.
Great. Truly glad to hear it, Bromiga.
Bromiga.
Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you.
Whoa.
I've never truly been happier.
Do you think I was gonna be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing. 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster.
Why is she yelling at me?
I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason.
Oh, okay.
Later, Dunarina.
Bye? On a fried egg on her abs? True. Let's never Shinobu. Oh, right. Alright, Dante. I'm coming for you, boy.
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus.
What?
Time for your last lesson.
Last? Does this mean I can ask you out afterwards? Already?
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover.
Yo, the blush?
But before that, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes. The answer is yes.
And your answer determines where we go from here.
The answer is yes.
Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say I want to get to know you better because I feel like, because he likes slow burns. He doesn't like people, you know, jumping into things. But I want to say this. But he does like icebreakers and pickup lines. But he doesn't like people that ignore things. I feel like this one's probably the right one.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too. This will be the final lesson. And it's gonna be about picking me up.
Picking you up? Thank you, Saribot. I love you.
That's right. You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. And who knows? Maybe that'll kindle something even hotter.
Oh my gosh.
Ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Alright then, let me set the scene for you. We're in this house together. It's kind of magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very first time.
Uh-huh.
Go.
Hey, handsome, that jacket slays.
Oh, why thank you. It's pretty old.
Yes, Saribot is so cute. Looks like it's getting warm. Speaking of, it's kind of chilly tonight. What's your favorite kind of weather?
Well, I usually like the wintertime because I get to snuggle up.
Whoa.
You can always warm up in the wintertime and I don't get turned on so much in the summer.
Whoa. You okay, Dante?
Yeah, it's just... Truthfully?
What?
I'm kinda tired of this shit.
What?
I know. It's just that I really don't know what I should be expecting from you. At least from this anyway. Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass roleplay scenario.
Oh my god, I hope he's... Oh
I'm
my
not
god.
feeling anything like when we're casually talking. I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually doing it.
No,
it's like I don't know the first thing about true love. Only pedagogical pickups.
No, please.
I'm a big flaming fraud.
No. Oh no, please, I don't want to fail. Oh my gosh. No, you're not.
Really? I mean, I'll tell you what I imagine. Love is supposed to make you feel warm and safe in the knowledge that
I
somebody
do care
cares
about you.
And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find
No,
love.
Dante,
But it's
please.
so hard when I've never even really
Crash
met
out,
myself.
King. No.
Maybe it's just who I am.
No.
I give out a lot more warmth than people sometimes give me.
Felt. But no. I think I get what you mean. What's the best way someone like me could show you love?
Basic shit, you know? Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and
Oh my
what I'm
gosh,
into,
dude, me
and
and
like,
Dante?
we're
so similar.
Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that. Damn, like you really have been listening to what I've been saying.
Exactly. I'm a listener, King.
You've been interested in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me,
Uh-huh,
sharing interest,
uh-huh.
and respecting the boundaries of our student-teacher acquaintance.
Exactly.
Holy shit! The pupil has become the master.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
I think you're a wonderful
sorry.
friend. And dare I say it, maybe something more?
Yup.
Why don't you come kiss me and we'll find out?
Benay, you left at the worst time. It's happening. Okay.
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss. You wish you could stay in this moment forever, but...
Whoa. Ouch. No, I don't care. I don't care. It's okay. We can keep going.
You know it.
Yes! My cat boy boyfriend and my fireplace boyfriend. Yes! Wow. I have no personality. Oh my gosh. Finally. Finally. After oh wait, never mind. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just got scared because I was like, oh no, I missed talking to my cat, but I did earlier. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna be right back. I was drinking Dr. Pepper this whole time, but I realized I left my water in my fridge, so I'm gonna go get my water real fast. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. Okay, so 9 and 3 are not good for Catboy boyfriend. So I will come back at like, I don't know, what's a good date time? 6? We'll come back. Thank you. 6? I'll come back at like 6 for him. And then I think Hangers, Sliding Dorian, and Light Switch, and Lamp, and Dresser. Game was unfinished. I don't think so. I think I just need to come back. So those are the things that I have left in this room to romance.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Whoa. That is a crazy way to start this conversation. What the hell?
Yo, check it!
Power Rangers? I've also never seen Power Rangers,
Quick,
but it
dudes,
might be.
Clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not a himbo person. The world is a bleak and unforgiving hellscape. What the heck? All good.
Word.
Word.
Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
Whoa.
And, anything else you
Whoa.
want to take off? Welcome to the extremist dojo in the pad.
The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats.
I can see Miraii not being a himbo kind of gal. I mean, it's pretty obvious what my taste is.
Hell yeah!
Does not seem extreme.
That is where you may find yourself mistaken, my friend. Everything we do is extreme. No one is more hardcore than us.
Oh.
Right now, you're hanging with the wildest,
gnarly
squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
The Hanks? I mean, you're all named Hank?
Yeah.
Oh, that would get really confusing. Hank.
We're the Hanks.
Okay. That seems like a bit much. Okay, how'd I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass.
Hank 1? Who was Hank 1? Twinks and Sebastian. Honestly, though, I feel like the only reason I like Sebastian is because of Black Butler. I think the only reason I like Sebastian is because of Black Butler. He wouldn't be my first pick any other way.
The Hanks all stand in formation. Each of them.
But if we're talking Black Butler, let me
themselves.
tell you.
You get the distinct.
Let me
feeling
tell
they
you
do this
who in Black Butler I simp for more than Sebastian. Snake. If you look up Snake from Black Butler, him. He is. Oh my goodness. And Finny. Finny is so cute. But Snake. Yep. Snake from Black Butler is more my type.
I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks.
Okay, bro.
Brought to you by Red Bull.
Red Bull? That explains it.
Cool.
What are you getting up to?
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house.
Uh-huh.
We base jump. We lava board. We cheese roll.
These are absolute Hanks. The only Hank, in my opinion, is Hank Hill. I've never seen King of the
If
Hill.
something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger. Even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What does adrenaline taste like?
Believe it or not.
Ew, I don't like grape.
You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. High-key slaps, bro. Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live
No
here
cap?
with you. We're Casa-Rimmys, amigo.
Oh. I get that.
We don't plan on crashing here for much longer.
What,
though.
you're leaving?
With our new sponsor, the cash is gonna start rolling in.
Okay.
Maybe.
Who's your sponsor? They said Red Bull earlier. Yeah. Very cool.
Their bowls have the most Riz. No
What?
doubt.
Sure, okay.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures.
Are they one of my bowls downstairs?
They provide our wicked gear.
Why is Robbie
Get
all
our
over the
exploits
place?
killers,
Who's Robbie?
bro. Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Yeah, these guys are not my type at all. Sounds great.
Through every stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie.
So sounds like you're geared up for an
Yep.
adventure.
A broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
Sounds exciting.
It is!
Okay.
Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a
All
little
right.
hang gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us.
Got it.
You know. The hang!
Uh-huh.
What do you think? Wanna come?
No.
High-key slaps, homie.
No.
You in?
No. What? Okay, but how hockey doesn't slap?
It's goated, bro!
Goated.
What do you say?
No, I'm okay. No, I don't think so. Sorry. Not interested. Sorry to disappoint you.
We're not disappointed. Heck, we just met.
Why is he doing the uwu fingers?
This stuff takes trust. Another day, another adventure. If you change your mind, we'll be hanging out here.
Got
As
it.
per usual.
We'll
But
see.
We'll probably only head out 4 more times this season, so don't miss out.
Sounds like a plan.
That's what I like to hear, house homie.
Got
Thanks.
What the heck? Okay, bro. Alright, boxes. I want to talk to Light Switch. What time is it? 12. I'm going to talk to my cat at 6. So 2 more.
For a moment, you wonder if your date viators are malfunctioning. But no,
Guys.
the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
He is so pretty.
They are dressed to
Oh,
kill.
they, sorry.
Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair,
They're
giving
so
them
pretty.
the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover
their lips,
the
so
angel
luscious.
comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
I don't think they're going to be into me. Unfortunately. They're like bestie material.
Wow, 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 wow. Seriously?
Oh, sorry.
Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Oh, sorry.
So, anyway, like I was saying, Luxies, this product is
Luxies.
literally perfection. I can use it to cleanse and conceal
Okay, I
any
was
lines or
starting to
wrinkles
like
or
them
unsightly
less.
blemishes on my glass.
They're very cute, but
This tramway activated air is ungodly good. Literally letting the light literally shine out.
literally.
I can
Excuse me, do you mind if I talk to you for a second? I hate
Like
this character.
I was saying, I can literally let the light shine on everything around me, honey. And be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy.
Alright, someone had a problem with Lux, didn't they?
Like, when I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself
Literally.
glowing. Thank you, shameless plug.
Arm. Ew.
Okay, that's enough. Plug GTFO. Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time.
You done?
Oh, are you still here?
Why are you being so mean?
Honesty is part of my brand. Unlike most, I call it like I see it. And that is why I am calling you jealous and a hater. I
Okay.
don't need that energy in my life. Bye.
Okay, I'm supposed to get you to calm down. What was it? This one. Which I haven't done any of. Which one was this? Shy Guy came by to talk about how he's being bullied by Lux. Yeah. I'm supposed to talk to you about that. Lux is bullying someone. I haven't done any of these. Oops. Alright, I met Shelly. I met Lux. I met... Oh, I'm in love with Dante. I wonder if when I meet, like when I get their love ending, if I can't talk to them anymore. I met the Hanks. I met Holly. She dislikes Jerry. Who is Jerry? Probably can. I'll be with the same voice lines. Yeah. Alright. One more person. I'll come talk to you. I'm gonna meet the lamp. Oh. Oh, that's probably Lux again, isn't it? Alright, what about you?
The first word that comes to mind
Whoa.
when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Big.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
What does doffs mean?
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
Honestly, I feel like my table would look different, but I also have a lime green table. He looks okay, yeah, he's not my type either. But again, I have very specific types. Gil, is he your type?
We've known each other for a real
Oh, he has a
long
cool
time
S.
now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first
You're
things first,
joking? Are you
name's
sure?
Abel, and I'm your table.
Abel. Are you sure you're joking? That seems pretty serious.
Howdy.
Howdy. Yo, that laugh was kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Nice to meet you. I like
all
women,
mine.
especially brunettes. Okay, I'll find a woman for you. Don't worry.
You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Uh-huh.
So, what can I do you
I just
for?
wanted to meet
There's
you.
gotta be something.
Just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
Whoa, what does that mean? Real good? I mean, I met two of them real good.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Yeah, with certain ones.
Dating, huh? Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
Casual?
If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Nearby. You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
You should catch up to the time.
I'm fine where I am. We're talking about you now.
Are we? I
But
thought we
you'll
were
make it
talking
there.
about you.
Kopi will get you on the right path.
Kopi.
When tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
Kopi. Who could Kopi be? Alright, is it 6? Okay, let's go see if 6 is a good time to talk to my catboy boyfriend.
My love is. I have a very busy schedule today, but there is. And
He's in the Kopi, yeah, I agree.
On for our date.
Okay, so not 6. I'll try 9, but I feel like we're probably just gonna get the same voice lines. Alright, I think that I have met everyone in this room. So we can move on to, oh, except for sliding Dorian.
Oh, you've caught me at a strange time.
Have I?
There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
Whoa. The lamps? I tried. I don't think I can talk to them. Whoa. Okay, I'll have to check it out.
I have very little of interest to speak of otherwise.
Oh, okay. Well, bedtime, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I can romance them because they don't light up when I hover over them.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with
Gordon
you
Ramsay
immediately.
wannabe.
Is everything all right with the date theaters?
Yeah.
Are they operating efficiently?
Yes. I think so, why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the
really?
quantum catalyst activator.
What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's
Can you charge
existence.
your phone?
And
Nope.
recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll
I don't
keep
know
an
any of
eye
that
on things
means.
over here, but please inform me if anything
Well, I mean, I
unusual
met a
happens.
glitchy drawer,
Oh, and
so
if they
there's
get too hot,
that.
throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
What? Wait, why?
Sorry. It's not safe to talk
Man,
anymore.
this
I'm in
dude.
a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
This dude keeps throwing stuff at me and not telling me why. Yeah, I think that that's everything in this room. So next we'll move to the bathroom. I will start with bathroom Dorian. Alright, he said Kofi was nearby. I didn't talk to Dante yesterday, did I?
Dorian, for once, does not stand in your way. Perhaps even he knows there's no sense in blocking bathroom access.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say
First
so myself.
floor. This is the second floor.
Ah, you Yanks are all the same.
Oh, sorry.
This is the first floor, the premier etage. Downstairs is the ground floor.
Wait,
because
really?
it's on the ground.
Oh, that makes sense.
Of course it does. Everything that exists stateside is better thought out where I came from.
Oh, Australia?
In here resides Barry Styles, your beauty supplies, and Mia, the mirror, and Rebel, the rubber ducky.
Barry Styles.
What can I do for you?
I just want to talk to you.
Barry is a great bloke. Always happy to lend a hand however he can. Careful though, he might be fragile on the inside and not show his hand.
Okay.
You might not know where you stand with him until it's too late.
Too late. What do you mean I should be careful?
Barry has problems with his memory.
What?
And while he may put a smiling face
Is it
on
called the first floor
he
then?
does need to have a welcoming
Which
ear from
first
time to
floor? The one on the bottom or the one that I'm on now?
time. What can I do for you?
No, that's all.
I've said enough.
Alright, let me go talk to my fireplace boyfriend. Now, this is the first floor. Right here. I'm on the first floor. No, wait, sorry. Just kidding. This is the second floor. Sorry. This is the second floor. This is the first floor. This is the first floor. That's the second floor.
Well, if it isn't my beautiful blue flame, what's on your mind?
Want to cuddle.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm down. Just be careful, okay? I run a little hot.
That's okay. Oh, that's it? Aw, so when I date them, I have less interactions. This is so sad. Alright. What time is it? 3. Alright. Kopi. I still can't date the vent. I wish I could. Sussy Among Us. Okay, we met Rebel. That's Tyrell. We could do this dresser. I don't think I can open those. Yeah, I can't open those. Okay. So, I guess we just start on this side and work our way around the bathroom. So, I guess we're starting with the toilet.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is.
Okay.
He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean,
You talk to
the
water?
look he
I don't
gives
know.
you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that
I mean, to be
curiosity
fair,
doesn't go
he has
both
seen
ways.
enough of me. Hey. So, you're the toilet, huh?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Little crapper's a rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow.
Looks like a crappy version of Eminem. I think he is.
You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
Whoa.
Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissois, out of control.
Jean-Luc Pissois.
Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
That was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to
sorry.
little crapper. Dope is what the
He's
junkies
French?
hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc.
Oh, sorry.
Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The TP EP. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Was this game made by French people? I don't know. Jean-Luc Pitois.
You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate.
Yo, low-key spitting bars. I just want to get to know you better.
To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Consider me appealed.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get
What
out
the
of here.
heck? I am
You
youth.
thing with posers, you know? It alters image. If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face.
I'm not a poser.
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
You want me to rap?
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Oh, I can crap. I might get performance anxiety.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping.
He's
Lil
blushing.
Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
I don't think people will interpret that the
Jean-Loup
right
makes
way.
a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French.
French.
On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
Nom de plume. How am I gonna learn to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Oh, you're not gonna teach me? Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
What the? Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face
No,
Jean-
not right now anyway. No.
Correct!
Oh, he liked that answer?
Jean-Loup is glad you understand this. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever.
Yeah, the drain.
You need to experience life before you
Oh,
can
that part,
spit
never
it
mind.
out and alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about!
Okay.
Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Okay. Alright, guys. I will be right back. My dad finished dinner. I'm gonna grab a bowl. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I have 2 left. I need to... I'm gonna try this again, but I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get the same thing.
My love, I have a very busy schedule today.
Dang
But
it! I'm
it
so
means
sad that when
even
I make
more
them
to
fall in
me.
love with me,
The spirit of
I
time
don't get any more.
on for our date later. Wonderful.
Dang, that's so sad. 2 left and I hit the bed. Alright, should I do beauty supplies? I've already met the mirror. I could do the lights. Unless that's Lux again. The lights might be Lux again. Alright, we'll do beauty supplies first.
A stylist with a very
Oh, this is
vertical,
Barry Styles, I
very
just
pink
remembered.
hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup, impeccable.
Oh! How about we... Oh.
What is going on?
Dear.
Do I really look that ugly?
I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this.
Sorry, I'm taking a bite of my food.
I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Oh, stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Hello?
Yes. Hello is what anyone at the top of their game would say.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his
He's
awkwardness
kinda
and giving
cute,
you
though.
a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we?
Yes.
My name is Barry Styles.
Barry
I am
Styles.
your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Oh, I look good actually. Okay.
Why, hello. I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you.
You say you're taking vitamin B? No, I'm eating. Vitamin B? What's that?
And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really
Like, I know it's
don't
vitamins. What do you
underestimate
take for
how
vitamin B?
important
What
it
does
is
it
to
do?
avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Of course. I don't know what that means.
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact,
Am I
if you'd
mishearing
be
then?
So gracious as to
Wait, what did I
indulge me,
say?
I'd love
I'm
to
eating
really
dinner?
get under the skin.
I'm ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning
He's
about
so
what other
pretty.
people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply
I wish I knew how
have
to do
ask,
makeup. I don't wear makeup every day because I don't know how to do it.
Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezers?
Brand of tweezers? Is that a thing? Vitamin B is for maintaining your skin, nervous system, and helps into energy production. Oh, I don't take anything for it, but I use a moisturizer. Tweezers, huh?
Oh, okay, that's fine, darling. I had a whole extravagant Q&A planned out just for you, but if there's one thing I know, it's not to press too hard. That's how you get an
You said
uneven
meal?
skin
Yeah, I was
tone.
getting food.
I'm absolutely happy to move on if you are.
Didn't know tweezers had brands. I got a preference.
Then
Not
tell me.
really, but...
Tweeze me!
This one. That's the funniest.
You really know your tweezers if you know Teasy Weezy.
That sounded like the most correct answer.
Did you know that Teasy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers won the Massachusetts Most Accurate Tweezers Award 3 years running between 1995 and 1997?
Dang, that's old.
The Teasy Weezy company doesn't like to talk about 1998. They'd have had 99 in the bag, though, if the awards hadn't shut down after that girl lost an eye.
Whoa, what happened?
So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices.
You don't know how to do makeup because you don't find it fun? No, I wish I knew how. There's so many steps to it.
Ask me to remember a job
I get really
interview or doctor's
confused.
appointment, and I can't help you. But
Like,
random
I would
hair
have to have
interview?
someone
I could
step
give
by
you that
step
for
walk
days.
me through it. Because when I watch makeup tutorials, I get so confused. Like, I don't even know, like, what color foundation to buy. I don't know. I don't know any of that. The most I ever wear is, like, eye makeup. So I wear, like, eyeliner and mascara, but that's about it. I like the concept of Barry, but I hate his hair. He's kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know. Think you're asking questions?
Right. Critical path. Let us continue right on down with...
What's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink.
I don't even wear lipstick. Because every time I wear lipstick, I don't like that it gets on things. So I don't even wear
Impressive,
lipstick.
no?
I wear like chapstick to keep my lips smooth. I have really soft lips, but I don't wear lipstick. Kind of good you want buying makeup, saving a lot of money. I don't know about saving. Because it just winds up spent on other things. Impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
Also pink, actually, if I did wear lipstick.
My favorite too. The thing about pink is the diversity of mood it conveys. At once playfully innocent and chicly suggestive, its cultural association with
Forgot you
femininity
buy
is seen as both
figurines and other stuff.
stigmatized and embraced
But-
in equal measure.
To be fair, most of my money right now has gone to working on my 2.0, to like art and stuff.
Its use, more than any other color, can either be a display of conformity or of rebellion.
True.
And perhaps most importantly of all, it just really pairs well with my eyes.
Do you have pink eyes?
Moving on. It's time for our final question. For now.
Uh-huh. Huh.
That sounded threatening.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, third cue.
Oh my gosh. Say a longer sentence so I can eat.
Biggest reason to wear makeup.
To look cute.
Yeah, I get that.
It's crazy how much makeup can change a person's looks. Yeah. I would love to have my makeup done by
We
someone.
all have things we're
Like, to sit
self-conscious
there
about,
and get my makeup done. I think
makeup
would be really
helps.
amazing.
It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need.
I want to know what I
It's
look like
not
with
the
a full
lippy
face of
and the
makeup. Because
eyeshadow that makes a
I've
person
never
look good,
wore a
but
full face of
truly
makeup,
good.
even when I cosplay.
It's how someone carries themselves, you know? Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
It's fine.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Combs? That's okay, I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun too.
He's so cute.
I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
You remind me, a girl wants to makeup on me. Also, makeup on men is so good. Just saying. Okay, I'm out of hearts. Makeup on men is so nice.
Champ! How goes it?
Huh? What do you mean, huh? Like, K-pop, you know, they all wear makeup. It makes them look really pretty. I like makeup on guys. I like makeup on anyone.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
Everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Sure.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my
I
resume.
don't listen to
if you ever
K-pop
have any
anymore that
leads.
isn't from a girl group. Oh, his resume. 39 years old, half position manager. Total. Previous employment, assistant manager, dairy wizard, 2 years. Bad luck. Broad. Interesting. She really did a good job making a realistic scar. Oh my gosh. Okay, the one time I ever did like a little bit of makeup-ish was when we were cosplaying a Demon Slayer group. And I was cosplayed Zenitsu. And my sister was cosplayed as Inosuke. And our friend was cosplayed as, oh my god, what is his name? Oh my god! The fire guy! Oh my gosh, why can't I remember his name? Anyway. Tanjiro, no, the fire dude. She was cosplayed as him. And we had to learn how to make a realistic looking wound. I'm not gonna say what for or for who because I don't want to spoil anything. But we had to figure out how to make a realistic looking wound. And we put it on my friend cosplaying. Yeah, Rengoku was the character. We put it on my friend cosplaying the character that died. And oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It's okay if people don't know about that by now, then that's on them. But she was dressed up as Rengoku, and we covered her cosplay in fake blood and made the wound, and then she walked around the con like that, and I had people go, "Oh my god, Rengoku! Oh my god, Rengoku!" And that's the only time I ever did like any kind of special effects makeup. Was we figured out how to make a fake wound out of eyeshadow and eyeliner. Okay. I'm pretty sure that no matter how many times I do it, I'm gonna get the same voice lines from all the ones I've already romanced. Which is unfortunate, because I'm gonna miss my cat boy. Alright, I did. That's Amir. That's probably Lux. Let's do this, because that's Tyrell. That's Barry.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Date Viators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
I dropped my food. Hold on. Okay. The sink is cursed? Yeah. What the heck?
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic.
I need strong alcohol
but your
for that guy.
inspection is cut short by
Yeah,
his
I will not be
disturbing
romancing him
screams.
probably. Although, I've thought about it, and since I can't go any farther with the ones that I've already romanced, I might do on my own. Not on stream, probably. But I might do a playthrough where I romance every single character. Help! Are you okay? Bye, girl! Have a good EPs.
Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Uh-huh.
I'm not who I appear to be.
Okay. What?
No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Martin?
And I'm not a sink.
What?
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Maybe. What do you want me to say? You're talking sync.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
She? I want to punch whoever came up with the name Sinclair.
Allow me to explain.
Ah! Sudsy, little baby.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to finish eating this real fast.
Tray, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple
Martin's
Shirley...
the best character now. They have a puppy. Yeah, the puppy's so cute.
Let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay. Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No! Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
You're not even gonna tell me what you were screaming help for? What? Okay. Also. I'm gonna check on this again.
I don't bite.
We're outside?
I think. Did I?
You can if you want. If I say the same thing again, will I get the same one? Do or don't you?
Do you bite? I
If you
should
want me
know
to.
that.
Depends on the meal.
You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Actually, never mind you say. Actually?
But you're back.
I am
So
back.
it can't have been that bad.
It wasn't. I have no idea what you're capable of.
Well, here's to that. Look at us. Peas in a pod.
What?
Bugs in the beaker. Broken things. Breaking things.
Hmm?
For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things.
What? I'm a little broken.
A little more than most.
What?
Around here, at least. Shall we dance?
Sure.
Have we done that already? Shall we do it again?
Yeah.
This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon. The pea in the pod.
Damon's so hot.
The bug in the beaker. The broken thing breaking things. I was one thing. The thing you thought I was. A dresser. A
You
dateable
were the dresser?
in a game where you date all the objects.
Uh-huh.
But the dresser was not a good dresser.
Oh, really?
They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap.
What?
So there is no dresser,
Oh.
leaving only me.
Oh.
And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying.
So Damon is like a fourth wall break. It's like in Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm sorry to hear you were cut from the game.
Not cut. I'm thriving now.
Oh.
Dina is no more.
Oh, so Dana was the dresser. Oh, so Damon's still a hot guy. Is that who you... I like this you better.
I like this you better. I'm done with this floor. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
I still want the love ending.
Define love.
What is love?
I asked you first. Love.
No, I don't want Dina.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy?
Yeah. cute. Oh my gosh. He's so cute, actually. We were outside. What the heck? Alright, everything in this room is done. I just have the bathtub in this room, I believe.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over
I
by
wish
the
I had a
nearly
bathtub like
suffocating
this.
air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source.
Uh-huh.
A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you,
Whoa. Sorry.
resplendent in black and gold.
Whoa.
Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she just stepped out of the bath.
She's so pretty.
She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Well, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at
Pizza. The way she says
you,
it is so
looking you
cute.
up and down.
Wait. You look familiar.
Would you recognize me if I took off my clothes?
Don't I know you?
I sure hope you do.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
Yeah.
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean.
She's cute.
Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Bathsheba. But I don't know if I love her personality yet.
Yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
I'm not doing that.
Huh? Why not? Do you want me to starve to death?
You'll be fine.
Of course you don't. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me,
whoa,
maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Can you ask your friends for that?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Miss Popular here, that's me. But you're here now.
I'm
and
sure.
they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
She needs to calm down. I guess.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's everyone in this room, because that's Tyrell, who I do want to romance, but I kind of want to meet everyone first.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support.
Aren't we all getting fired anyway? So what if we're downsized? Alright, I need to meet this guy, this girl. Who's the stairs it looks like? Oh, we're friends. I need to meet this one? Which looks like a rolling chair maybe. TV, plant? I don't know. Water. Oh, she might be water. Bunny girl, TV. Ooh, they're cute. Sinclair. Okay, and then there's still a whole bunch that I haven't met yet. Likes me, dislikes me. Used to be a dresser. Interesting. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, let me go back to Timothy. Oh, there's two things I haven't seen. Probably alternate form. Alternate form. Okay, there's a clock downstairs, but that doesn't display him the same. There's a clock here.
My love is always right on time.
Maybe I have to do it like
I've a very busy
find the alternate form
today,
before I romance
but
him.
there is always time for you.
There are
And
more
it
clocks.
means
Yeah,
even
there's one
more to
downstairs
me.
and there's one here.
The spirit of timeliness. Are we on for our date?
But I feel like I
later?
have to do it
Wonderful.
before I romance him. Because now I
Until
can't have any more endings with him. Alright, I think that was everyone in the...
Oh.
Who said that? I think that was everyone in the bathroom. We can do the fan.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps
fan.
this is
Get
how
it.
it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right?
She's my biggest fan.
This is totally a dream. It has to be.
She's so cute. Probably.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Believe it, sister.
Oh my god! It really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face.
She's so
But it
cute.
doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Please don't.
Wait, did I say that out loud?
Dude, my hair keeps rubbing on the back of my
I
neck.
don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
Ontario?
Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
She's so cute. You haven't blown anything.
Really? You promise?
100%.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction?
Yes!
So I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here it goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina. And if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Yeah, I guessed that. She's so cute. That's so cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
That's so sweet. She's so cute.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you Wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes.
Making sure they're sparkling clean.
Guys, I
even
hate
before
doing
you place
dishes.
them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance.
That I kind of do.
The way you always file your taxes
Oh, I don't do that.
3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't words for how incredible.
I'm really bad at filing my taxes. Thank you so much.
Of course. I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Oh. Glad you... Oh, no, I didn't mean to say that!
I need a breather.
Crap, I meant to say glad you think so.
Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
You're so sweet.
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature.
Imagine someone comes over and they come in here and they see my fan and they're like, why the hell did you sign your fan?
And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty.
Whoa.
I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Who's on the fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a
I have a fan club? That's so cool.
We actually have meetups every week.
Really?
We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
Oh. How'd everyone feel about Thursday's lasagna?
They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice. Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan.
Oh.
That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
Who's in the gatherings? Oh yeah, I get it all right.
Yay! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so
wait, I want to go.
If this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Of course I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it? That's so...
I want to know who's in the gathering.
Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I
wait, when is it? Wait, when is it? Girl, now I'm going to look bad because I'm not going to show up because you didn't tell me when it is. Okay. I want to start with this guy. I'm very, very curious. I'm really, really curious about Damon.
Welcome home.
Oh my gosh, you almost said welcome home, Master Nyan.
Shall we date?
Yes. Oh. Holly? When do you run out of content?
Whenever I want. True. Partly. Maybe. Mostly. Maybe it's whatever you want.
Whenever I want?
Closer to the truth. When
Closer to
do
the
you
truth.
run out of content?
I don't know. When do I run out of content? One day.
Then maybe I'll join
Why is
you.
Holly here?
We can run out of content together.
Oh my gosh, what if we ran out of content together?
Ho ho ho!
Oh no! There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
What? What is happening?
I'm fascinated by you.
I'm fascinated by you.
My morbid curiosity of the mortal. Come and go as you please. You're not a Dina, are you?
I'm not Dina.
Don't tell me what to think.
Oh, sorry.
I was a thing. A thought in a mind mashed on a keyboard. Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside. Mind made matter. And now you see me. You read me. You hear me. From my mind to yours. From nothing but a neuron. A thought given shape and word and meaning.
Uh-huh.
And now you're infected.
Yeah, by you.
But that would make me a virus. And I'm not a virus.
You're not?
I'm a bug.
A bug. Okay. He's so cute. Alright. Okay, I think that's everything in the bathroom. So now, we're on our way here. I did the fan. I've met them. This is the curtain dudes. Are you gonna be a sports guy? Actually, let me test this, because I know that the box of sports equipment is all him, and that's also all him. I'm pretty sure all this sporting stuff is the guy. I forgot his name.
You find
Yeah,
Dunk
him.
stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
A puppy?
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too. Ah, there's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new.
To be
no bad
fair, I
habits
don't
to
work
break.
out.
That's competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you.
Blonde, bearded figure.
He's larger than Dunk.
Who is
somehow.
that? Oh, the treadmill?
Just as muscled, but spread over a much taller frame. But more than that, where Dunk is cheerful and inviting, this man's gaze is cold and intimidating.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
What?
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence!
Violence?
It is driving the weakness out of your body by force! And I will call you by your name! Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third!
The third?
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph glares at Dunk,
Christoph.
then turns his exacting gaze on you.
You! Tell him what
What?
you need.
What I need?
Yes! You need to have the weakness beaten out of your
What?
soft body.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise. You have
exercise.
neglected yourself for far
Huh.
too long.
I mean, yes.
In my domain, you will do so with intention and strength. None of this real winners do their best and know their limits, sentiment, and foolishness.
Okay.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room. And it's their house.
Are you done yet?
Yeah. I mean, thanks, buddy. But I think we got it from here.
You do not got anything but sentiment and foolishness.
Okay.
But so be it. You have thrown your lot in with him. Now you will reap the baby soft consequences.
Oh my gosh. Two men fighting over me.
Do not come crying to me when you are so weak you cannot even lift a bag of chips.
What the heck?
God damn, that cross trainer is intense. If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
Right. Good vibes only.
Hell yeah, man. Back to the program. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
Weights.
Gestures
I
to the
don't want
weights
weights.
you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out.
I hate lifting weights.
Anybody can get a
Honestly,
good
when it
burn
comes to
going
working
with
out, I
weights,
prefer
even if you're
treadmills
only
to
lifting
weights.
a couple pounds to start. great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude. So, ready to get started?
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
Yes, I don't want to lift weights. Alright.
Let's do this!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct, and that you're not lifting more than you can handle.
I just imagine him standing behind me.
He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you. When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
Yeah. I'm tired, but I feel good.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts.
Epsom
or use
salt.
a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got
Guys,
a massage
I've
or
never
anything
gone
like
and
that.
gotten a massage before.
And it might sound like the exact
I
opposite
wish.
of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. You lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll
Yoga.
make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff you do.
Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Persian narrative voice is the Vander from Arcane. He's Alejandro Staub or Sayu, the VTuber. Okay, so he's the yoga mat too. So he's pretty much all this exercise stuff. Right? Is he these? Nope.
You see before you
Oh,
a
whoa,
glistening,
whoa.
oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty.
Sorry, I got a little bit distracted.
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
I feel like I know his voice. Drool. Hi. I don't like any of these. Don't mind me, I'm just watching.
Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I? I'm Stepford.
He reminds
Trophy-
me of
trophies
Fennec
at your
from
service.
Hunger Games. Stepford.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil,
Covered
waiting
in
for a good
oil.
sunbeam to come along.
What are you a trophy of?
Oh, this and that. Depends on the day. For example, yesterday, I was trophy of the first out of the cabinet cup. But I've also been given to the winner of the cereal bowl.
What?
So, what brings you around these parts?
I was hoping to meet a handsome oil dump. Just checking in on things.
Well, everything's going along well here. First place and all that. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment
He's too
coming
full
up.
of himself.
Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to, ask your opinion on something.
Oh? Why?
Got a tan.
Okay. Who is his voice? Dang, there's so many people I haven't met yet. Alright, I was gonna see if I can... Sorry, I got distracted. I was gonna see if I can, meet, the water. See if I can romance water.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Go on.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Bruh. Guess I'm doing that now. Isn't that what I've been
You're
doing?
not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working
What?
perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
That sounds awesome.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome.
I want to bring my cowboy
We
boyfriend
have
to life.
absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into
I
want to
bring my cowboy boyfriend to life.
Dilemmas here.
Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later.
Bro.
I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted.
How was
I'll
the
reach out again
weekend?
when
It
I'm
was good. I tanned a little bit, and then I did laundry and stuff. I didn't really do much. Okay, this is probably a dunk. I probably can't bring you to life. Yep. Okay, so everything in this room is pretty much just dunk. We're at the TV.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing
I like
in your
their
living room.
eyes.
Though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
Whoa.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
I love the design. It's so good.
VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer.
Wooer.
The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Are you gonna rhyme everything? I like being catered to.
Then let's get ready to rumble.
Rumble.
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene.
Guys, if I ever met someone who rhymed every single sentence, I think I would get pretty tired of them pretty fast.
The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly, did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
I think I would get pretty annoyed pretty
smokes,
quickly
folks.
if someone rhymed every single thing they said.
So ask not what your
I don't think I
country
could
can
even
do
I don't
for
think I could
you.
even rhyme every
Ask,
sentence if I tried.
Can you dig it?
That technically wasn't a rhyme. Wait, what? 5,000, really?
Damn straight.
It's one
Oh, I
small
think they're done
step for
rhyming.
man, one giant leap
Channel and
for
deli?
mankind.
Yeah, but they were talking about other stuff. They said telly. And another one, I forgot.
5,000 channels is the
But I think they're
most
done rhyming.
offered by any provider. I know this because I'm
Oh,
an
just kidding.
entertainment
I lied.
insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of tears.
Are you okay?
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Okay, he's still rhyming. How's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Oh. Sounds fair.
Fair and fair alike. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Sounds great.
Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
Guys, I actually love reality shows. They're so funny.
Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your
Like,
eyeballs.
Survivor is one of my guilty pleasure shows.
Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found
What?
15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Oh, I just said reality. Reality.
So
When it
that's
comes to
who you
anime,
giving your
I love
rose
slice of
to,
life
my
anime.
boo? Looks like the tribe has
Survivor. Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture.
Did that rhyme?
Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works.
How did you know I said that? How did you know I asked that? How did you know? How did you know I questioned you? That's crazy. I just watched Big Brother and Amazing Race. Those are British, right? Never watched those.
All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10
What?
attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for
should've
survival
clipped that.
and
I can clip it
outsmart their
later.
adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be formed.
What?
Rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
So,
Okay.
my daffodil.
Daffodil. That's my favorite flower. Daffodils are my favorite flower. No, that might have been British versions. I don't know if I've seen American versions. Oh, really? I've only heard of the British kind.
Good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and...
Climax. What's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
That's okay.
But no prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Oh, again? Let's just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Was that what's his name? Jim Carrey reference? What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiva flicks, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
No. Over your quality programming? Never.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me
Whoa.
feel naughty.
Whoa.
Come back around here later, and I'll show you something about it.
Whoa. What kind of channels you got, huh? It's so dark. Alright, boxes I've done. That's Holly. That's sports guy. Boxes, sports guy. Teddy bear. I could do a teddy bear.
There's something so
he's so
familiar
cute.
about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Petey Fat Bear.
Yeah.
His name's Teddy. Am I?
Sure you are.
Guys, would you want to see me play FNAF? I feel like I'd be so bad at it. I'm really scared.
I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world. And here you are. Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it?
I'm your favorite person?
Of course you are. Didn't you know? It brightens my day just to know you're in the house. I feel like we haven't talked in a while, though. Feels like I've been alone in the closet for a long time. It sure is nice to see you.
Now I want to get out all my
What brought
teddy
you around to
bears.
see me?
Is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some
Oh, you
of my
like being in the
favorite rooms
closet?
house.
I've been on to
Get a
watch.
good,
I might be
cozy
really
blanket,
bad at it
a candle,
though.
and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety.
True. When I was a kid, I used to hang out in the closet all the time. Like I would bring a blanket and stuff, and I would just sit in my closet.
You're welcome to share mine. Or we can sit on the bed and talk.
Whoa,
I'm comfortable in
bed.
either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
Aw.
I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
I want to put you on the bed.
So comfy. I've got a terrific story lined up for you tonight.
Ah, I brought him
Are you ready?
actually. Absolutely.
Being that it's getting to nighty-night time.
Maybe this is a
I got
good
a
way to
story to
end it,
help you drift
actually.
off
I'm
to
getting tired, and he's talking about going to sleep. Maybe this is my last one I'll do today.
For me, Whenever it's daytime, I'll give advice. But at sleepy time, it's story time.
Ah, that's so
Wanna
cute.
hear my story?
Yeah.
Oh, this one. This is the Biggie Buddy. It's a good one.
Is it a long one?
Yes, a very long one.
Okay, just wanted to check.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail. It was very
I hope it's not
early in
actually
the
long.
morning, one cold and foggy day.
But I didn't want to
a
say no
very
to
long time
him.
ago. Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den. His trusty
voice is so
stick
nice.
tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds. Through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside.
Uh-huh.
His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up
What? What does that mean?
As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the
A
river
war?
had been going on for as long as he could remember. And it seemed
sorry, I
like there had
skipped.
always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it. For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers.
Uh-huh.
He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back.
Uh-huh.
But today, something
This is
was different.
actually a really long story.
On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds
battle.
of battle. On guard!
On
you
guard.
scum-footed knave, the voice cried. Defy me at your peril! The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom!
Nice voices.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who goes there? Shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. My name is Builder. Hi?
Builder.
Hi. It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the colony council, the denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules.
Oh, I forgot to click. I was falling
always
asleep.
followed the rules.
He's actually putting me to sleep.
The voice came careening back across the water. What's your name? Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail. Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me?
What? Teddy Tazbear's making you eat me? Yeah, he's making me
certainly
tired.
do not, cried Beaver. Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see. Oh, gosh, sighed Builder. I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time.
Warring? Is that a word?
Pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth. Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors.
Mm-hmm.
Builder's face broke into a broad grin. You look just like me! Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me! Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water.
Baseball.
Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say?
This is a long story, actually. I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it. And
He just took it!
Mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know
He just
everything.
decided to take this kid's toy?
The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up.
It's a
suddenly
long story,
anxious
yeah,
to
it
notice
is.
his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened.
Nah, you can make friends
and
quickly.
there Builder was, smiling and waving. Maybe we'll play together again soon, he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience.
This is a long story.
And his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony.
It's a student story? Yeah, it is. It's
How
really
you doing
cute.
today? Need a break?
This is fun. I
Many
want to finish
seasons
it.
had passed since that
I don't want to
morning
stop
when
halfway.
Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen.
Audience.
Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine.
His machine.
See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular.
Sorry, I punched my mic.
The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life. And she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it. And he was determined to persevere.
Uh-huh.
He rapped on the denizen chamber door.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Enter! He took a deep breath and pushed. My goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does. Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded.
Yo, how
It
long
must be
is this
kept a
freaking
secret for
story,
now.
actually?
But I promise, it will conclusively end this war. The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all.
Uh-huh.
They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table. And we trust
Yo,
Beaver.
how?
He is our newest
I might have to
undergeneral,
start
after
skipping
all.
through this. What the heck?
She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. She paused. The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Undergeneral. And good luck. She smiled warmly.
I mean, he did
But
warn
the
me it was a
burden
long
of her
story,
long
but
years of leadership showed through her
jeez.
sagging cheeks. We will be watching. Beaver smartly
Can we do
untucked
a
and
part 2 of this story, man?
slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season.
Can we come back for this,
At first,
like, tomorrow?
the build crews the longest had placed under his
Come
command
on.
were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do? When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. Maybe it's something to help us fish the river, Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew. He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast. Yes, yes, retorted Madden Sharp.
Have you guys ever seen a
But
beaver
fishing
dam
will
in
not
real
win us
life?
the war.
Actually,
We
I've
must
never
focus
seen
on the
one. I've
war.
seen beavers, but never seen a beaver
The
dam.
others agreed and went back to their building. Sometimes the longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most
I
often,
have?
she went back
Really?
below
Are they
with hardly
big?
a word to Beaver.
Because I'm like, how do they not get
wearing her
washed
down
away?
like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever
I
it
feel like
was taking shape,
a
and
beaver
its
dam.
sail
I feel
was
like
impressive.
it would get swept away by the
Angry.
river.
It looked like
So
the
I've never
great
seen
weapon
one before
they
because
all
I just
hoped
I don't
and
know
prayed
use
it
mud.
was.
Yeah, but like, how does it not just wash away? I think it's kind of crazy. Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first. Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on
What?
you, and we'll win the war.
Stars?
Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and will come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war. Days were marked now by hard work.
Do
and the
beavers
sounds
build
of
dams from
challenge
both sides, or
ricocheting
they
across
start
the
from
water.
one side?
Beaver, said the longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun. I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you.
Do beavers actually cut down trees with their
Beaver
teeth
nodded
too, or is that a myth?
Thank you, ma'am. But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. Yes, ma'am. We will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch.
Uh-huh.
You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Yes. I don't want to say I'm bored though, but I need a break. I don't want to finish
Hey,
this.
no need for that. You can leave if you like, and come back at the place we left
Yes,
off.
please. That sounds good.
Okay. See you next time.
Okay, guys, cliffhanger. We're gonna find out next time. Ah, he stayed on the bed. Okay. All the rest of this stuff, I'm pretty sure, is dunk anyway. So we've officially finished the exercise room. We finished the exercise room. We finished my bedroom, and we finished the bathroom.
I'm afraid I don't
Beavers do
understand.
chew on trees, and there's also rocks. Oh, really?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Oh, I definitely did not
It very
say
much
that.
sounded like you did.
Well, I did not.
It very much sounded like you did,
But I
though.
didn't.
If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and I will assist right away.
Whatever. Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right
Bootleg
away.
apple? I know, right? All right. How many? I've met 38 out of 100. Oh, you guys can't see that. I've met 38 out of 100. That's so little. That's not even halfway. I guess I do have like the entirety of downstairs still too. Dude, there's so many. So many. These ones that are like that, I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. You have the attic? Yeah, I looked up. I did look this up. I looked up how to get in the attic. And as the monster. Oh. But they aren't Rebel Teen or Betty. Yeah, I looked up how to get into the attic. So I'm gonna try next week to go down that route. Because apparently Miku's in the attic. So. Actually not next week. We're playing again this week. I just remembered. This week. I'm gonna try again. But in the meantime, we're going to sorry. I keep slouching. In the meantime, we'll come over here and let me get some music. Hold on. Does that sound okay? Or is that too loud? Alright, let me close the game. Anyways, in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, we are... Where's my schedule? Tomorrow, we are... Ooh, I'm starting Spirit Hunter, Deathmark. I'm so excited. Because I've always... I played again... I played that game a bit on my Switch. I got through a couple chapters. I don't remember quite how far I got. Music is that loud. Okay. Thank you. I don't remember quite how far I got playing it, but I really liked it. So I wanna start over and play it. It is, I will say, and I'll give this warning tomorrow too. It is a pretty intense horror game. It has some pretty graphic visuals. So when I play that tomorrow, I'll also remind you guys. But sorry, I'm trying to figure out who I should raid. We will raid. We'll raid. Can't be worse than Outlast. Oh, true. I haven't played Outlast though. We'll raid Nimbus. And then on... Oh, I spelled it wrong. On... What's the next day? Tomorrow's Tuesday. We're gonna play Spirit Hunter. On Wednesday... Oh, right. Wednesday, I'm gonna play the extra episode from The Walking Dead Season 1. That will be on Twitch only because I've played the entirety of Walking Dead on Twitch by itself. Tomorrow will be on Twitch and YouTube. Wednesday will be only Twitch. I'm going to play the extra episode of Season 1. And I'm going to start Season 2. So, I'm going to play 2 episodes on Wednesday. The extra, and we're going to start Season 2. Because I bought... How many did I buy? I bought, I think, 4 of them. I bought a bundle. So right now I have The Walking Dead, New Frontier, Season 2, and the final season. So we're gonna start playing through those. Season 2, yeah. I'm gonna start playing Season 2. because I really liked it. It was really, really fun. So I really, really want to play it. And then Thursday, I put IDK because it will either be Spirit Hunter Part 2 or something else. I don't know yet. So we'll see. And then Friday is Date Everything Part 3. So yeah, make sure you guys come hang out. All of those streams will be on YouTube and Twitch. Minus The Walking Dead. If I play Walking Dead, I'm gonna keep that one on just Twitch because I've already played the entirety of Walking Dead Season 1 on Twitch. And I don't want to start multi-streaming in the middle of a playthrough, even though I kind of did with Date Everything, but it was only by one episode, so it's okay. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for coming. I appreciate it very, very much. Oh, and on Sunday, I think I'm going to stop by Vinay's stream and hang out. Because Vinay is celebrating her birthday on Sunday. I think that's on Saturday for me. Yeah. It's on Saturday for me. I'm going to stop by Vinay's stream for a bit, so make sure you guys wish Vinay a very happy birthday, please. I love her very, very much. Her birthday is technically on the 3rd, I believe, but she's celebrating on the 5th. So make sure you tell her happy birthday. Because I love her so very, very much. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I hope everybody has an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, day, evening, and or night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye.